please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live.
And we're live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream tonight. This is had a little construction project going on today. We got some better internet down here now, so that's good for the channel for sure. But welcome to the stream. We got a huge Game 6 here. Once again, an elimination game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens. We did this game a couple nights ago. The Canadiens were able to fend off elimination in Game 5. We don't know, though, how Game 6 is going to go. This is a chance again for the Flyers to end this series. Obviously, that's what they're looking to do tonight. They weren't able to do it last game. No Brendan Gallagher, out for the rest of, well, at least the rest of this series with a broken jaw. He left the bubble and had to go have surgery on his jaw. Also, no Matt Niskanen for the Philadelphia Flyers, who was suspended one game for that cross-check that broke Brendan Gallagher's jaw. So, Niskanen out for the Flyers, Gallagher out for the Canadiens, and this could be the last game of the series. If not, if Montreal wins again today, then, if Montreal, this chat's just not working at all. I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone. If Montreal wins again today, then we're gonna be looking at a Game 7 on Sunday. So that obviously would be really, really cool to have a Game 7. But I would say the Flyers are probably gonna end this one most likely. But we'll have to wait and see. Nolan's here, Vernon's here, Pro Gamers, Buck Skull Gang, HUD's here. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. Really, really appreciate it. I don't know why the chat's not working on YouTube right now. I literally just changed something and now it just completely went away. So I don't know what YouTube's up to. On crack like usual, I guess. But I'll have the stream, or I'll have the chat up on my phone during the stream tonight, so I'll be able to keep up with everything, guys. As you can see, Brody's here, Josh is here, Evan's here. Evan is still hammering away, working on our little construction project today. Pro Gamers, I'm good. How are you? Appreciate you being here watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got better internet down here, but we had to run a Cat 5 cable all the way down here and through the walls and the ceiling and everything, and but we're just finishing up now, but it's working good so far. So hopefully there's no lagging tonight, no internet issues. Everything's hardwired now, so we should be good. You can see Brody's here on stream with me. We're ready for a great game. This is gonna be a fun one. The Game 5 between these two was a really, really fun game to watch. It was obviously back and forth. It was very physical. It was downright nasty. That was a downright nasty Game 5. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what today is. Yes, Fletcher, Bruins are in the second round. We don't know who they're going to play yet. If the Flyers win this series, they will play the Tampa Bay Lightning. If the Canadiens win this series, then they will play the New York Islanders, and the Lightning will play the Canadiens. So we don't know who the Bruins' opponent in the second round is going to be yet. But what we do know is that they have made the second round, so that's obviously good. Yes, Vernon, last night, Dallas with 7 unanswered goals. 7 unanswered goals after going down 3-0 in that game and destroying Calgary and winning that series. So really interesting game last night. Implicit's here. Fire Strike's here. What's going on, guys? All right, Big Bruin and Fletcher. Okay, I got you. So that's Big Bruin. Fire Strike, welcome. Implicit, welcome. Yeah, this game's early. It's at 7. We haven't had really any 7 o'clock start times yet in this playoffs, but this game is at 7, and the St. Louis-Vancouver game is at 9:45. So this game should be ending right around 9:30, and then they're going to start up St. Louis and Vancouver right after. I am not doing that game. My voice is definitely better. It's certainly better than it was a couple nights ago, but I'm not going to burn myself out by doing 2 games again. Also, we're going out after this game, so gonna have a fun night after. But I want to get at least 1 stream in. I did not want to go 2 days in a row without streaming. That would not be fair to you guys. So we're doing the early game tonight. We'll see what happens with St. Louis and Vancouver. If they force a Game 7, then that Game 7 will be on Sunday. And, you know, we have the potential for 2 Game 7s on Sunday. That could be a really, really big day in the NHL. Hey, Rob, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You just learned about Mike Milbury and feel like that dude would like Sean Avery. He probably does like Sean Avery.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the Mike Milbury thing a few minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Well, definitely, definitely could like Sean Avery, that's for sure. I don't know his actual position on that, but, we're getting ready for puck drop here. We're not quite there yet. But puck should be dropping soon, and we should be ready to go in this one. And we'll see who's able to come out with a big win here. Firestrike says NBC should throw a shoe at him when he's leaving the office after getting fired.
I don't know if he'll be fired, but
We'll see. He's not doing the game tonight, so
no.
that's for sure. Boy, such a mess to clean up down here after.
Mike Miller is going to be like that, oh God, who the hell was that announcer? Baseball announcer, did you see that?
Tom Brenneman?
Tom Brenneman,
yeah. Tom Brenneman dropped the F word on air, and not the F word that no one cares about anymore. Not the F word that everyone knows and doesn't care about. Fuck. He dropped the other F word, and that one got him in a lot of trouble. So
he gave the apology, had to call a home run in the middle of the apology.
Oh, yeah.
And had to finish the apology after.
Hey, Eddie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Liam, what's going on? Daniel, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Logan's here. All right, the chat's starting to fill up now. I know this is an early game, guys. We're all used to 8 o'clock games. This is not an 8 o'clock game. It's a 7:10 start, so we are a little early. I'm not surprised there's not that many people here yet. I hope that as the stream goes along, more and more people will get here. Oiler 93, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Daniel says hi, Brody. So
Hello,
this
Daniel.
is my friend Brody. He's on stream with me. If you guys have seen group streams, well, most of you have. Some of the newer people don't know.
Okay.
But I have my friends on quite a bit. Well, that sucks, Firestrike. DMV, welcome, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Well, we don't have Tim Hortons where I live, Oiler 93, so no, because the closest Tim Hortons to me is probably in Canada, which is like 6 hours from me. So we don't have Tim Hortons here. Pro Gamers, Caps didn't show up. Yeah, brutal game for the Capitals, getting shut out in an elimination game with your life on the line. It doesn't get more embarrassing than that. Where was Ovechkin? Where was Kuznetsov? Where was Oshie? They got shut out. That's not good. Yeah, DMV, I can't see the chat on my computer. I'm watching it on my phone. I'm watching the stream on my phone just to be able to read the chat because it's not showing up on my computer right now. So I don't know what's going on. Definitely Todd Reardon needs to be fired. I can't believe he still has a job today. Honestly, I thought he would have been fired today. Oh, well, I guess the closest Tim Hortons to me then is in Buffalo, Rob, because there is none around here. But no, I've never been to Tim Hortons, Oiler 93, so I don't know the Tim's Limited Mini Sticks. I don't know that, no. I mean, DMV, I guess maybe. I mean, those would probably be the top 2 guys they would go after, but I don't know who the next coach is going to be. Yeah, the game's almost starting. Here we are. We are just about ready for puck drop, guys. Carter Hart in goal once again for Philadelphia, and Carey Price in net for the Canadiens. Obviously, the 2 starting goaltenders for both of these teams. Yeah, those guys are going to play every game for these 2 teams. They are going to play every game. But appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Remember, hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we are just about ready for puck drop in this in this great Game 6 we have here. No Niskanen for the Flyers. He's suspended for the cross-check on Gallagher, and no Gallagher for the Canadiens. He has a broken jaw and has left the bubble for surgery. So puck is dropped. We are underway. Canadiens win it back, and we've started here Game 6 up through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end by Montreal. Back to get it is Philippe Myers for the Flyers. Almost turns it over, but Philly's able to clear it out. Neutral ice now. Of course, the phone rings right at this. Probably some garbage phone call.
Probably Marriott telling you guys that you want a free vacation.
All the way down there, and that's going to be an early icing against Montreal. So early icing there against the Canadiens. The puck will come back down to the Montreal end, and Philly will get an offensive zone face-off here. Flyers now, offensive zone. Win that face-off straight back to the point. In on Price, that one deflects, and that one goes in, and we got an early goal! Early goal in the game. Philadelphia's got a 1-0 lead. Not really sure how that went in. It was a long shot from Provorov. It was a long shot from Provorov there, and it deflects off of the defenseman and by Carey Price short side. Deflection goal here early for the Flyers. Short side on Price. Provorov just throws it on net. It hits the defenseman's stick and goes in, and it's 1-0 Flyers, not even 30 seconds into the game. Wow, what a start here for Philadelphia. 1-0, not even 30 seconds in. The neutral zone faceoff here. Won again by the Canadiens. Dumped in now by Montreal. Looking for an answering goal here. Philly now. Dumps that one out to neutral ice. Kicked back by the Montreal defenseman. First career playoff goal for Ivan Provorov. Wow, I did not know
right.
that. That does not even sound right. That does not even sound right. That's Ivan Provorov's first career playoff goal. Wow. Back regrouping now in the Montreal end. Jeff Petrie sends it around. Flyers will go for a line change here just over a minute into the game. They've got a 1-0 lead on Provorov's goal early in this one. A deflection goal that snuck short side on Price. Chance for the Canadiens now out in front. And that one stays out. Good solid back check there from Philadelphia. Petrie kept in though. Long shot from the point. That gets blocked down in front. Chance here now. Montreal back regrouping in their own zone. Up through neutral ice. They have to go back and start again. Philly's going to get a line change, as do the Canadiens. Up now through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Hart out of his net to play it behind. All the way around up the wing, and Couturier is able to get it out. Here now they come up ice. Flyers, offensive zone. That shot from Philippe Myers gets blocked. Canadiens coming back the other way in transition. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Thrown in on Hart. Hart just gloves that one off the ice, and we get a whistle here as he covers it up. We're just over 2 minutes into the first period.
Very quick pace to start the game here.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Pretty fast start here. Some back and forth action. That's good. The game 5 got real choppy at times. There was a lot of whistles. Just sit 5-10 seconds of play, whistle. 5-10 seconds, whistle. I hope this game's a little more free flowing than that. And so far, it has been these first couple minutes. There's been a lot of back and forth play and not too many whistles. Obviously, the goal and the cover there, but that's pretty much it. So here's Montreal now in the offensive end, looking for a game-tying goal. Shot in from the slot. Stopped by Hart. Rebound chance. Stopped by Hart again. Montreal has it behind the net now. Sent out to the blue line. Ben Sherratt with it. Goes down low into the corner, looking for a pass out in front. Now he goes around the net. He didn't have anything. Leaves it behind the net for a teammate. Out in front again, and the net is off. And we get a whistle here with 17:23 remaining as that net jumps off the mooring there. Hey, Sasha, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ravens number 8, thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Each and every one of you watching, really, really appreciate it, guys. I know this game's a little bit earlier than most of the playoff games have been. As far as the night games go, it's a 7 o'clock game, not an 8 o'clock game. But I appreciate you all being here. Remember to drop that like and please subscribe if you are new. Love to have you become part of the community here. And Hart,
good couple saves.
Yeah, good couple saves there for Carter Hart for sure.
We're gonna put a drill
Hey,
back
Donna, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Have you eaten it yet, Evan? There's still food upstairs.
Have some food, goddammit.
Flyers, clear that one out to neutral zone. Here they come 2-on-1 into the offensive end. Montreal's getting back, and that's a big pad save there by Carey Price. Price comes up large there. James Van Riemsdyk back in the lineup today for Philadelphia. He missed last game. He's back in now, so that's good news for Philly. Another goal scorer into their lineup here. But that was Giroux and Lawton on the 2-on-1 there. Montreal did a pretty good job getting back. Lawton took the shot, and Price made a pretty nice save with the right pad. Again, it's starting to get choppy now. The first 2 minutes went by fast, and then this last minute had like 3 whistles. It's starting to get really choppy again. It's just the way these two teams play. It's such lockdown defense, and there's not a lot of flow to it. There's a lot of whistles. But here we go. Up and into the zone. Flyers, and they just...
Yeah,
no. The video is great. The gameplay has been choppy as we get another whistle here with 16:45 left in the first. Hey, Michael, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Michael and Julie, and Brody is here as well, yes? Michael and Julie say hi.
Hello, Michael and Julie.
Hi, Julie. I want to say hi to Michael, though.
Woof.
Okay.
Liam needs to eat. Yeah, I just ate before this. Hey, Philly's on the power play here. Power play chance early for Philly. Ben Sherratt in the box for hooking for Montreal, and the Flyers have a chance to extend their lead on the power play here. Shot in there. That one gets deflected behind the net. Philly trying to maintain possession, but Montreal takes it away and clears it all the way down. Good early clear there for the Canadiens.
They have a 1 for 8 to start. Wow.
1 for 28 to start the playoffs, but then they went 3 for 7 last game. Almost taken away there by the Canadiens. Flyers trying to bring it through neutral ice now. Just dumped into the offensive end. They'll get in on the forecheck. Couturier wins the race. Montreal trying to take it away. Not able to. Philly now setting up with possession. Still with 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the man advantage and just about 16 minutes left in the first. Pass across. Out to the point. Long shot in. That one gets blocked. Great shot block there for the Canadiens. And that one is cleared all the way down as they're able to get another clear.
Tom Jones.
Hey, damn, there you go. Yes, good, definitely Christian, solid start for Konechny. There you go, Liam, some nice Chinese food tonight. That sounds fantastic.
Rangoon.
Flyers still in the offensive zone on the power play. Kept in there by Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere now down the half wall, cuts into the middle, and he gets that one poked off his stick. He tried to go through 3 guys, and that's just not going to work. You cannot go through 3 guys like that. Here we go now. Sanheim out of the zone for Philadelphia. No, he curls back. Pass up to the neutral zone now. Gets it to Gostisbehere. Dumped in there, but taken right back by the Canadiens, and they clear it all the way down. Only 15 seconds left on the power play. So Philadelphia not really able to get anything good. Defensive zone. Shot in. That one goes wide of Price. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big hit there by Deneau on Gostisbehere. And the Flyers score again! We've got another goal, and it's 2-0 Philly. They don't score on the power play, but they do right after. They do right after, and it's now 2-0 Philadelphia here. Oh yeah, Rob. Canucks have one of the brightest futures in the NHL, without a doubt. Absolutely. Vegas is one of the top teams, Polo. Michael says Flyers got this. They're off to a good start. I guess the scoreboard doesn't want me to change again. That's because that started when I changed the, that's CPU usage, I'm pretty sure. That started when I changed the process priority. And then the scoreboard's always late now. But it's 2-0 Philadelphia here early in this game, and they are off to a very, very good start. The game is far from over. Without a doubt, the game is far, far from over. But
Of course, it just started.
Montreal's in an early hole here, to say the least, in this game. Philadelphia has scored twice on their first 3 shots. 2 goals on the first 3 shots there. So it's 2-0 Flyers looking to finish off the Canadiens in this game. They have certainly had a good start, to say the least, where Montreal, they're going to be looking for the next goal to get themselves back into this as we tick under 14 to go in the first period. Philly takes it away out in front and just not able to connect on the pass. If that pass had connected, he would have had an open net as well. So, very close call there for the Canadiens.
3 shots, 2 goals.
Here's the Flyers now. And that's going to be, nope, not offsides. Montreal, though, able to get it and out of the zone. Philly takes it back in their own end here, regrouping. Dumped in here by Philly, back into the Montreal zone. Derek Grant does not win the race to it. And that's going to be an icing call here against the Flyers with 13:15 remaining. Montreal will get an offensive zone faceoff coming right up. Vernon, definitely a bad start for Montreal. Hey, Daniel, thank you. I appreciate that. And Daniel also says he thinks that the Blues are going to beat the Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, they play later tonight in a huge Game 6. Blues are on the brink of elimination here, so they have to win tonight to keep that series alive and force a Game 7. But here's Montreal in the offensive end. Shot in there, blocked in front. Flyers not able to clear the zone. Here's Montreal still pouring on some pressure here. Chance in, and Hart makes the save. And we get a whistle with just under 13 minutes to go. Now, Ben Sherratt, after the play with some pushing and shoving here, knocks down a couple of guys. But we're going to head to commercial break here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it.
Stop.
Christian, I think originally it was given to Hayes, but they might change that upon further review. I think at first it seemed like Hayes scored it, or it seemed like they were saying Hayes scored it, but they could change that if it did go off Pitlick's skate. Hey, Gavin, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Liam wants me to crack a beer. Maybe for the second period. Second period, maybe.
Gotta crack a beer. Come on now.
Yeah, for sure, Rob. That definitely could have played a role in it. Absolutely.
This is Ron Swanson if you were fucking 30 pounds heavier.
So we're just at commercial break here in the first period of Game 6. It's 2-0 Flyers already. Not a good start for the Montreal Canadiens. The Flyers have scored twice, giving themselves a solid 2-goal lead here. And Montreal really needs the next goal in this game. Montreal is going to be in big, big trouble if they give up another one here. They need the next goal in this game. Yes, Gavin, Washington is eliminated. And Polo, first intermission. I'll crack a beer at first intermission, guys. Don't worry.
Did I tell you guys about Anna just coming across your stream the other day, John?
Anna?
Oh, you told
Anna
me
Stone.
that.
Really?
Yeah, she Snapchatted just like a picture of your stream, and she's like John Duncan question mark, because I guess she was just looking for a Bruins stream to like watch the game.
That's
And, like,
hilarious.
came across your stream.
That's hilarious. She should have said something in the chat. So here we go. Offensive zone face-off for the Canadiens. We're back from commercial break. Montreal wins it straight back. Flyers take it away, though, pretty quickly. Nice job there defensively by the Flyers. Get it up and out of the zone now. Puck's in neutral ice. Grant not able to get a stick on it, though. Holding strong at the blue line of the Canadiens. That one jumps over Drouin's stick, though, and the Flyers take it back in their own end. Dumped out again to center ice. Philly now dumps that one into the offensive end, but Sherratt takes it and plays it for Montreal. Up to Drouin on the left wing. Drouin now out to neutral ice. Almost throws that one away, but it goes by the Flyers player's stick and into the Philadelphia zone. Both teams are able to get fresh legs on the ice. Now out come the Flyers here, connecting into the offensive end. That one gets taken away as he tried to get it to Kevin Hayes. Montreal now into the offensive zone, looking for a goal to get this game back within one. They've given up 2 early goals here. Not what you want to see if you're a Canadiens fan. That one's just dumped out by the Flyers. Victor Mete not able to play that one cleanly. Gets help, though, from his teammate, but then his teammate gives that one away. So we're playing turnover puck in the neutral zone here as both teams just toss it back and forth and can't establish any sort of clean possession here. Philly now back behind their own net, being pressured on the forecheck here by the Canadiens. Philly, though, able to get it back out to the neutral zone where the Canadiens take it back. Now they're just going to dig for it at center ice until somebody's able to get it. Kulak gives that one away. Literally, the puck is staying in the neutral zone. Neither team can establish any sort of possession here. They are playing turnover puck in the neutral zone. They're just throwing it back and forth to each other. This is actually a pretty funny sequence. Now into the offensive zone come the Canadiens. Not able to really get a good chance, though, and now the Flyers take it right back out. They're just going to dump that one into the far corner behind Carey Price. 11 minutes to go in the first. Back around the net now, Philip Deneau with it. Deneau up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Does a nice job getting around the Flyers player there. We got a big battle in front, and we got a penalty coming up on the play to Philadelphia. We got a Flyers penalty coming up as Carter Hart makes that save. And Robert Haig, it looks like, is going to head to the penalty box there for taking down the Canadiens player who is driving the net. And that is going to be a Montreal power play, their first power play opportunity of the game. Hey, you bet on Philly. It's a holding call. Oh, no, it was Philippe Myers, not Robert Haig. My apologies. It was Philippe Myers. Jesus. And he gets a holding call here. Oh, the penalty wasn't on what happened over in front of the net. It was from Philippe Myers holding Philip Deneau behind the net. My apologies. I completely had the wrong play being called a penalty there. Appreciate you watching, and I hope for your sake that Philadelphia wins. Hey, what's going on, THG? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Habs not off to a good start, to say the least. Panarin, Liam. Panarin, I think, is the better overall player. Polo's favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid. I mean, best player in the league. So, there you go. Chance here, though, on the power play for Montreal. Looking to get back into this game. They're down by 2 here early in the first period. They have not had a good start in this one. Minute and a half still on the man advantage. 10-10 remaining in the first. Montreal setting up with possession in the offensive end. Shea Weber with it. Back to Weber now. D to D, passing back and forth. Chance in front here. They get the shot off, and that one gets blocked, and then they score after the first shot gets blocked. It looks like it's Nixon who scores here for the Canadiens. And it is now a 2-1 game as we got a power play goal here for Montreal to get right back into this. No, I do not, Liam. And once again, the scoreboard's going to be really, really slow as I try to click on it. Oh, no, not as bad today. Better internet, that's why. I think that has to do with CPU usage. But, yeah, Suzuki with the goal there after the original shot got blocked down in front, and we now have a 2-1 hockey game. So, Flyers with a hot start. Oh, no, not 2. 2-1. What am I doing? Some of them I just put in. Oh, there's a bunch in the bottom shelf to the right. Second period. I said first intermission.
Don't undermine.
We have a long night tonight. We're doing this game and then we're going out. Like, I'm going out after this game. That's late for me. Crack some champagne? No, I don't think so. Do you think the Oilers could have gone further if the season didn't stop? I mean, they definitely could have, but I mean, their defense and goaltending was a problem anyway. So, That was an issue for them, and that was probably going to be an issue no matter when the playoffs took place.
Champagne of beer.
That's Miller High Life.
Miller High Life.
Yeah, it's a champagne of beers. It's not that good, but it's very. It's
I'm
like
bringing some tonight. I'm just taking any beers that my brother, because my brother.
it's
is
like a
obsessed with them.
cheap like.
It's very gross.
It's not terrible, but it's like it's a college beer. Like you
Yeah.
know, you're drinking like a college beer when you drink
It's
it.
piss.
Okay, Liam. Yeah.
I get it.
Too bad I'm left-handed. Freaking upside
Fucking
down.
idiot.
All right, so we are at commercial break, guys. We got a 2-1 game here. Montreal just got back into it here with a massive power play goal to make this game 2-1. No, I did not, THG. I did not watch any hockey last night. I was over at Josh's house.
These guys are fighting for that fucking lat.
Jack, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Liam, Vertanen, and it's not even close. Vertanen, Jesus. Hey, it's all good, Jack. Just come in and leave when you have to. It's all good, man. I completely understand that people have other stuff going on. God, even me. I'm as soon as this stream is done, as soon as this game's over, I'm ending stream and I'm going out tonight. So I got a lot going on as well. So I completely understand that not everyone can be here the whole time. Just come and go as you please, guys. It's all good. Under 10 minutes now to go in the first. Dumped into the offensive end. Montreal takes it away behind the net, trying to get that pass out in front, not able to. They still maintain possession now. Offensive zone. Canadiens looking for the game-tying goal. It's been a lot of action early in this one. 3 goals already in this game in the first freaking, 10 minutes. So, not exactly what you normally see between these two teams, but it's the way it's going tonight. Flyers back now, regrouping their own zone. Up and out. Big hit there by Sherratt. He has been extremely physical all series long. He is definitely one of the most physical players on the Montreal Canadiens, along with Shea Weber and Max Domi. That one goes in. No icing as Philadelphia beats it out. However, Montreal takes the puck back into the offensive end. Here comes Kotkaniemi, another physical player for the Canadiens. He got ejected from Game 5 the other night for a boarding hit on Travis Sanheim, and he's one of the leading hitters, actually, for the Canadiens in these playoffs, is Kotkaniemi. So he's bringing the thunder as well, like Thomas Jefferson.
I was waiting for someone to say it right after you said it.
Now into the offensive end. Philadelphia with it. Long shot in. That one just goes wide. Price was just getting back into his goal as well.
Such a blunder sometimes. My defendants got acquitted.
Into the offensive end now. Flyers trying to get that one in front. Not able to. Montreal looking for a quick clear. They're able to get it out to neutral ice. Here come the Canadiens now. Nice pass into the middle, but it goes under his stick. Not able to maintain possession. Just dumped out now to the red line. Jake Evans throws that one all the way into the far corner. Now they're going to play it behind on the sidewall there in the Philadelphia end. Under 8 minutes to go now in the first. So we're starting to pick up the pace again.
Like it?
Honestly, Liam, I like Graves better. I think Girard has more offensive upside, but as far as like a full all-around defenseman, and especially a defensive guy, I like Ryan Graves a lot. Thank you for the shot updates, Vernon. Yes, 6-3 in favor of now 7-3 in favor of Montreal. That one's dumped in by the Canadiens. Flyers back to get it in their own zone. It's Justin Braun. Braun now skating it out, pass to the sidewall. Sends that one up through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. It's dumped in by the Flyers. Oh, yeah. Kotkaniemi has been so much better, THG, in the playoffs than he was in the regular season. Wasn't even close. As that play, we get a whistle here with 7:10 remaining, and it stays a 2-1 game here. Philadelphia with the early lead, but Montreal is starting to push back. And that definitely should have been that is a high sticking call against Jeff Petrie. I was going to say, that definitely should have been high sticking, and it was. So, Flyers are going back to the power play here. They weren't able to score on their first power play, but they did score right after it. So, they get another chance with the man advantage here. 7:10 remaining in the first, and they already have a 2-1 lead. We'll see, Gavin, how the expansion draft goes next year. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. We'll see what players Seattle end up with. But setting up now, Philadelphia wins the faceoff. Offensive end. 7 minutes now remaining in the first period.
Love this camera angle.
Shot in, that one, and not able blocked down in front there. I don't even think that ever got all the way through to Price, and now it's cleared all the way down by Montreal, and Hart just leaves it for his defenseman behind the net. Provorov back to get it for the Flyers. Looking for a quick breakout and move back into the offensive end. Paul Byron on the forecheck. Taken away now by Montreal. Wow, bad turnover there. Provorov gets it back, though. Goes behind the net. Gives it up to Couturier. Couturier now through the neutral zone. Just dropped again. Here comes Philly into the offensive end. They are onside. And no, they are not. The linesman calls offsides there with 1:14 left in the power play and 6:24 left in the third. Flyers having trouble getting into the offensive zone.
That shot did make it to Price. Price had a nice...
Yeah, Price did make the save on that. Price made a very solid save on that with a screen in front. No, Keegan, you cannot see the game. That's a copyright violation. It's illegal. The stream and channel will get taken down. So this is play-by-play only, like it says in the title. Into the offensive end. That's going to be icing against the Flyers here. And we're going to have a offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Montreal on the penalty kill. 6:04 left in the first. And once again, the Flyers power play coming up empty here. And Montreal's looking really, really good on the kill. Offensive zone one, won by the shorthanded Canadiens there. Now they're pouring on some pressure in the offensive end. Chance in on Hart. Finally, Philly's able to get it out after giving up a couple of bad chances. And they don't even get it out. They freaking send it backwards. What are they doing here? Come on, Flyers. You've got 35 seconds left on the power play. You've gotten absolutely nothing going on this one. Hey, Brian, yes, this will definitely be a good game. Absolutely. Welcome to the stream, Brian. Appreciate you being here. We got 15 seconds left of power play time as Shane Gostisbehere plays it behind his own net. 5:20 remaining in the first. One last rush here for Philadelphia before we get back to even strength action. That one's dumped in all the way around. And on the forecheck here, the Flyers looking to get possession. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. That's going to be a penalty, though, coming up against the Canadiens. And Shea Weber is headed to the penalty box. So back-to-back power play here for the Flyers. Jake Voracek, Weber just cross-checks him right in the back, takes the penalty there, and as soon as Montreal kills off the first penalty, they go and take another. So commercial break. Commercial break here. Another Flyers power play coming up when we get back. Shea Weber to the penalty box for cross-checking. But here we are. This will be the second to last commercial break of the period. Appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Those likes go a long, long way in helping the channel. Really, really appreciate it. And I cover the entire NHL. No matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Really appreciate it. This is just an Liam, I don't know what you're talking about. This is just an expansion draft for your own team. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said something, you're like, there it is.
Hey, Pace James, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We've got a little over 5 minutes left in the first period here. It is 2-1. It is 2-1 Philadelphia, and they're about to go back on the power play here. Shea Weber is in the box for cross-checking. Hey, Alexander, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, a little bit. I do, definitely, Alexander. So Flyers, offensive zone face-off here. 5:07 left in the first. Montreal clears that one all the way down. Quick, early clear there for the Canadiens on the penalty kill. Their penalty kill has been fantastic so far in this game. They've killed off 2 penalties already, and now they're trying to a third. Under 5 to go in the first period. Flyers looking to extend their lead to 2 goals again. They had a 2-0 lead early. Montreal did get one back on the power play. Philly would love to get one, answer that power play goal with one of their own and get back to a 2-goal lead. Montreal wants to kill off another penalty here. Back to the point. Provorov walks the line. Now down to the half wall. It's where Giroux usually plays. Back to Provorov here. And Provorov has it hop over his stick and knocked out of the zone. Not having the chat here is really pissing me off. I don't know what YouTube's issue is.
I thought he was going to say what your 2 issues is. Like, meaning me and you. And I was like...
No.
Yeah, like...
Not having the chat here is pissing me off. No, I have it on my phone. It's just annoying that I can't, like... Yeah. Gerard, I guess. Did I ever get a hat trick in hockey? Never in important hockey, no. And, like, when I was a little kid, sure, but never in high school or anything.
Yeah, those are always important. Those are character building games.
No, high school is the only hockey I care about. Anything before that doesn't really matter.
Oh, it matters.
Wow, that is absolutely insane, Rob. Is that one's kept in there at the blue line by the Flyers. All right, guys, I'm not going to be focused on the chat in the middle of the game. I got to call the game. 3:15 left to go in the first. Power play is just about over here for the Flyers. Montreal sends that one all the way down and clears it, and that is going to do it. Connecting back behind the net to play it for the Flyers. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey as the Canadiens have killed off another penalty in this game. Into the offensive end now. Here's Philadelphia. Long shot in, and that one just goes wide of the post there on Carey Price. Flyers now looking to get in on the forecheck, but Montreal clears it out to the neutral zone. Philly takes it right back, and then Montreal makes a nice play there in center ice to try and get that one back, and they're just jamming for it. Both teams fighting for the puck. Philly comes away with it. Into the offensive end now. Flyers trying to set up again with 2.5 left in the first period. Montreal now behind their net, looking to move it up the wall. They get it up. Not out yet, though. Now nice pass into the middle. That one's cleared and dumped in by the Canadiens behind Carter Hart. Hart leaves it for his defenseman. Now here come the Flyers looking to get up and out of their zone. That one's dumped in, and they'll get a partial line change. One guy in on the forecheck, though, almost takes that one away for Philadelphia. Back to get it, though, is Tomas Tatar. Tatar for the Canadiens, circling back in his own end, now coming up through the neutral zone. Good pass there. Almost gets this guy creamed at center ice. Nice hit there, though, answering there by the Canadiens. Canadiens get it back up and out of their zone rather quickly here. Only to center ice, though, and now it finally goes into the offensive end. Here's Montreal with it.
I'm going to run home real quick. Why? Mikhail's going to come here, that way we don't have to take 2 cars there for me and her.
So you're going to go home and then she's going to come here?
Well, we're going to take 1 car back here. That way I...
Are you going to Nemesis? Because I got to go.
We
close at 8 or 9.
I think 8:30. I can... What do you want?
Yes, the Canucks are very good this year.
Grab
Absolutely,
one
Alexander.
and then we'll come back.
But here we go. 1:05 left in the first here. That one's cleared out of the zone by the Flyers. Now it's center ice. Back to get it here. The Canadiens regrouping in their own zone. Up through the neutral zone now. Under a minute to go left in the first period. That one's dumped in behind Hart. Hart just leaves it for the D-man. D-man up high and off glass. Almost able to get out. Sherratt with a huge hit there on Konechny. What a hit there by Ben Sherratt on Travis Konechny, and it stays in the offensive zone for Montreal. Flyers finally able to get it out on the other side. Dumped right back in by the Canadiens, though, with only 30 seconds left in the first period. Still a 2-1 game. Shots on goal are 9-6 in favor of the Canadiens. But the scoreboard where it counts is 2-1 Flyers. Final 20 seconds here. Montreal still in the offensive end. Back to the point. Long shot in. That one just goes wide. Rebound comes out. Not able to get it out in front, though. Flyers do a good job keeping it to the perimeter. One last chance. Long shot in. That one gets blocked. Jamming away for it. Hart covers it up. And now Kevin Hayes and one of the, I think it's Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens with a little pushing and shoving after this. Now Lekkonen's involved. Lehkonen is going at it with one of the Flyers. It's, is that Joel Farabee? And they separate rather quickly. It was Farabee for the Flyers. So 5.6 seconds left, and we just had a little bit of a scrum there as Carter Hart covered that puck up, and then there was some pushing and shoving after the play. Good for him. I'm not.
So we're going to Twin after?
No.
Or before we go to Tories?
And that's the end of the first period here, guys, as Montreal isn't able to get anything going there. So, end of the first period. I do feel like that was a fairly quick period. But that's the end of the first. We've got a 2-1 Flyers lead over the Montreal Canadiens on 2 early goals. Montreal did answer later in the period with a power play goal to get it back to 2-1. But that is how we head to the first intermission. Philadelphia with a 1-goal lead. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to please subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Both of those things really, really help out the channel and are very much appreciated. Great to have you all here. As always, guys, we've got Game 6 action between Philadelphia and Montreal, and that was a pretty solid first period there. Flyers coming out of it with a lead. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Philadelphia is looking to finish off the Canadiens tonight, and the Montreal Canadiens are looking to once again keep their season alive like they did in Game 5. All right, Alexander, thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Do I ever swear on my channel? Yes, Liam, I say whatever the fuck I want on my channel. It's my channel. But appreciate all you guys being here. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. We're just here at intermission, so we got some time to kill, obviously. We got 18 minutes till the start of the next period. I told you guys I would get a beer at the first intermission, so I'm going to go grab that now real quick. Is that food still out? I'll go up and put that away. All right. Well, all right. I'll go deal with that. All right. So, yeah, someone take over while I go grab a beer and put some stuff away, and then I'll be back within a few minutes, guys. I won't go for long. I'll leave the chat up on my phone, but I am stepping away. No, I am not shotgunning the beer. I have a long night ahead of me, THG. After this game, my friends and I are going out after this game to for some late night shenanigans. So, I have a long night. I am not shotgunning my first beer of the day. But appreciate all you guys being here. Josh is going to keep you company during the intermission here. And for the next few minutes, I'll be back long before this second period starts. But I got to go do a couple things, and then I'll be right back. Oh, he can...
I'm just telling you, I didn't know if you knew.
I'll bring him in maybe at the end of the game.
How are we doing?
Brody. Of course Brody would throw his freaking can in the trash.
You're really surprised by that?
Yeah, honestly.
I gotta run the mic.
Okay. What's going on, THG? I don't know what you guys want to talk about. Hockey's not really my sport of choice here. We Evan and I worked on installing some hardline internet down here for John to hopefully cut down on the lag, but we'll see how that goes. It seems to be doing all right so far. I don't know about being the next off-the-wall hockey guy. I'm more of a football fan, but yeah, Gavin, football, like I just mentioned. Big Patriots fan, being from New England and Massachusetts. Sad to see Brady go, but we got Cam Newton now, so hopefully we won't suck. What was the worst troll we've ever done to John? John hasn't really been the butt of... Brody's more of the punching bag of the friend group, I would say. But we all just kind of bust on each other. We haven't really done anything outlandish to John. Dolphins coming at us. I think the Dolphins will probably be number 3. I feel like it's going to be Bills will probably win the division. Patriots might get second, and then it's a toss-up between the Jets and the Dolphins, I think. I'm sorry to hear that, THG. Sam Darnold didn't do you any favors last year. Stream. Talking about football now.
Oh, yeah?
Now we're off the wall football.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if I can change this scoreboard to say that. I don't want to fuck it up on him. I hear stomping around upstairs. I don't know what John is doing, but looks like Costa was our last sub. I think he's been up there for a little while. Someone wants to subscribe that isn't subscribed to dethrone him.
It says, oh shit, I don't know John's new Wi-Fi.
I just signed into the Xfinity Wi-Fi thing. I don't know, THG. You guys looked not that great. I mean, granted, Sam Darnold did get mono in the middle of the season, which kind of screwed you guys. But even when you had Sam Darnold, he wasn't doing you any favors when we played you guys late in the season and absolutely pooped on you. All right, John. Oh, John's getting the beer, guys, like he promised. I shared it from John's thing.
Only gonna have one during this game. I need the rest for later.
Yeah, the Saints have had a lot of mishaps with the refs, so hopefully they do better. They're gonna have some tough competition in the NFC from the Buccaneers if the Buccaneers don't poop themselves and just become way overhyped. But John, we rebranded. We're off the wall football now.
Oof.
I'm gonna let you take back.
I'm not as good at that. I mean, I know football, but not like I do hockey. But we are back. I'm back anyway. Uh-oh, off the wall football. Uh-oh.
Pace, they're 1,000% gonna rush to it into start.
What I miss in the chat, guys?
You want to know what the biggest troll we've done to you was? Biggest troll?
Biggest troll? Ooh.
I said that Brody was the punching bag of our friend.
Yeah, very much so. Brody gets the brunt of that kind of stuff for sure. Not really me. Polo, I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely wasn't gone for that long. Hopefully intermission's like over pretty soon though. I guess there's probably still like 10 or so minutes left. Well, maybe not quite. You thought you saw someone in my backside, like a blue face?
Black slider. It might have been Evan. Evan went outside.
Oh, yeah, that could have been Evan. In the slider back there, that could have been Evan. Hey, Costa, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Yes, I feel very lucky that Mitch Trubisky is not my QB. Absolutely. Very, very lucky about that, Gavin. Oh, you're right. Change the period.
For pace.
He's a smart man. Change the period on the scoreboard. My drink! My diet Dr. Kelp! Changing the period now so I don't forget, which I probably would have forgotten. But there we go. We'll have second period action when we get back. We're at the first intermission. Second period is still a few minutes, well, probably quite a few minutes away from starting. It's 2-1 Philadelphia, end of the first. Hey, Pace, James, I appreciate that. I sound pensive and timid right now. It must be my voice. My voice is still trash. I think I've just accepted the fact that it's going to be trash the rest of the playoffs. Costa thinks that Montreal is going to get a comeback win here. If you're an Islanders fan, who would you want to verse? I mean, you're the lowest seed. I don't think the Islanders want to see Philadelphia or Tampa. But if I were them, I'd rather see Philadelphia than the Lightning. I'd rather see. I think Montreal has given Philadelphia such a fight that I think the Canadiens have shown that good defensive hockey can beat the Philadelphia Flyers, and that's what the Islanders do best, is that good defensive hockey. They're honestly a more the New York Islanders are almost a more talented version of the Montreal Canadiens. So if I'm the Islanders, I would rather see Philly, I think, and stay away from Tampa Bay. Boston's gonna play Tampa next round, I think, and that's gonna be a series. That's gonna be a bloodbath right there. Those teams hate each other, and I am all for it. Hey, welcome back, Implicit. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I don't. No, the best goalie in the league. The best goalie in the league. Do you mean like this, like just in these playoffs, or do you mean like in the league right now? Who's like the number one guy in the league right now? It's probably Andrei Vasilevsky.
No, I think Tuukka. I bet you no one scores another goal against Tuukka for the rest of the season.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, Tuukka Rask will be giving up no goals the rest of the year. He'll also be playing 0 games the rest of the year. No, I would say Vasilevsky's my top guy right now. Bruh, Montreal's the last team in the playoffs for a reason. Well, I think Montreal's season ends tonight, so I think this is going to be the end of the Canadiens. Philly's going to finish them off tonight, and that will be that. We'll have Boston versus Tampa Bay, Philadelphia versus New York, and those will be a couple of awesome second-round matchups in the East, to say the least. Hey, Vincent, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat, as always, man. Always a great time to have you here. We're just at the first intermission, going into the second period. So we'll be back to play-by-play as soon as we get back to the action here. Polo is such a troll. Like, what is this? This kid must be like 8 years old. People just saying like random shit in the chat. Yeah, it's been a really good game so far, Vincent, for sure. Flyers got off to a great start, 2 early goals to go up 2-0, and then Montreal came back and got the power play goal to cut it down to 1. But the Flyers have the lead, and they're heading into the second period with the lead here. Hey, there we go, Vincent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, definitely hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you are new. Really, really appreciate it. Costa? Oh, he's been up there for a while. That's since last stream.
Someone needs to subscribe to dethrone him.
It only works so if your subscriptions are public. So if your subscriptions aren't public, then it won't come up on screen. Yeah, Eddie, the voice is definitely better today. It's still not great. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely better today. I think taking last night off was a good move. I probably could have streamed last night one so far. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully that continues through the rest of the way here. Why does the Oilers lose in the playoffs? Because they don't have good goaltending and they have very suspect defense. Hey, no bling bling hockey. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. This go Habs go. Good game. Yeah, it's been a fun game so far. We still got 2 periods to go. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch the rest of the way. Can't wait to see which team's able to pull this one out. My money's on the Flyers, but Habs definitely have proven me wrong before multiple times in these playoffs. The Habs continue to make me eat my words about them in these playoffs, so they could very easily walk away with a win here. Or I guess skate away with a win here. Yeah, I didn't see it happen, but I did see that Dennis Gurianov had 4 goals for the Dallas Stars last night, and they thrashed the Flames 7-3 to win that series. Flames had a 3-0 lead in that game and gave up 7 unanswered goals in the second and third period and lost. I mean, doesn't get any more embarrassing than that, and that is just typical Calgary Flames. That team cannot win in the playoffs. All right, so we are back here, just about ready for puck drop in the second period. Players are lined up and ready to go. Second period action is about to be underway. Suzuki to take it against Sean Couturier. Ref waiting to drop it. Flyers win it back. and we are underway here in the second period of Game 6. It's a 2-1 Flyers lead. Appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Here we go now, offensive end. Montreal out, able to clear their zone. That one goes all the way down by everybody, and that is going to be icing against the Canadiens, and an offensive zone face-off coming up. I would have forgot. I got to go up and get some. I got to worry about worry about the rest of this game first.
Are we going after his
Philly now, offensive zone. Kevin Hayes gets that one knocked off his stick. And now out of the zone. Here comes Montreal. Oh, absolutely leveled. Absolutely leveled there. One of the Canadiens just got destroyed. I don't know who that was. Now we got a breakaway here for the Flyers. Shot in, and that one goes wide. I don't know how Philly missed it now on the breakaway there. I want to see that hit again. I'm not sure who that was for the Canadiens. Just got absolutely blown up at the blue line. And now we got some Domi and Haig and some pushing after the whistle here. I want to see that hit again and in slow-mo and see what exactly happened there. So they're showing Konechny on the break here, and I think Price actually might have got a pad on that. So that was, here it is. Oh, man, Suzuki. I'm not sure who that was for the Flyers, but Suzuki gets, oh, it's Gostisbehere. Absolutely creams Suzuki at the blue line there. What a great open ice hit. You don't see open ice hits as much in the NHL anymore. That was a beautiful one by Shane Gostisbehere. And then Konechny missed on the breakaway. Sent all the way down. That's going to be a quick icing there against the Canadiens with 18:50 remaining in the second. Suzuki wasn't even looking, just sent that pass over to Drouin and did not even see Gostisbehere coming and just got absolutely rocked right there. Face-off win by the Flyers. Shot in, that one gets deflected wide of Price. Cleared out again by the Canadiens. Just over a minute into the second period here. It's still 2-1 Philadelphia. Shots are 11-6 in favor of Montreal, though. Philly now trying to get set up in the offensive zone. Taken away in the middle of the ice. Long shot in. That one gets blocked aside. Solid defense again here. And now we've got a slashing penalty coming up against the Flyers. And Claude Giroux is going to head to the penalty box for Philadelphia. Montreal is going to get another power play opportunity. They scored on their first one. And we'll see if they can tie the game with another power play opportunity here. As Giroux just slashes the stick out of Brett Kulak's hands there. Very dumb play by Giroux. They were nowhere near the puck, neither of them. And he just slashed the stick right out of his hands. Hey, what's going on, Xavier? Welcome to the stream. Caden, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Montreal now on the power play. Back to the point. Kept in by Weber. Now sent down around behind the net. Petrie now sends it right back the other way. They're playing ring around the offensive zone here. Philadelphia looking for a clear. Montreal looking to get their power play unit set up offensively. Finally, they're set up now with possession. Pass across. Out to the point now. Back down. Suzuki passes that one off to Drouin. Drouin on the half wall. Pass out to the point. Petrie, long shot in. That one gets deflected. Blocked in front, and they're not able to get a shot all the way through to Carter Hart. Cleared all the way down by Philadelphia. Still a minute and 15 remaining on the power play as Petrie goes behind the net and plays that for the Canadiens. He'll break out of his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Montreal's not able to maintain possession. Back out to the neutral zone. Philly does a good job here taking it away on the penalty kill. Couturier with a beautiful steal there, taken all the way down. Under a minute left on the power play. Dumped down by the Flyers. Price out to play it. They're going to get fresh PK on. No, they're going to just back off, but keep these guys on the ice. 45 seconds left in power play time. That one is cleared once again by the Flyers. So very, very good penalty kill here for the Flyers so far. Final 40 seconds, about 3 minutes into the second period. Montreal with a chance to bring it back in here. Sent all the way around there, the first to the puck. Sent back to the other side. Flyers defense takes it away. Now we got to battle for it along the wall. Flyers take it up and out of the zone, and that deflects into the bench area. Into the bench area of the Canadiens there, and we're going to get a whistle with 24 seconds left. .24 seconds left of power play time here for Montreal. 16:49 remaining in the second. We've got an offensive zone draw for the Canadiens. Hey, Squigjag, what's going on? Nadia, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. Back to the point here. 15 seconds left in power play time. Petrie, nice move at the blue line. Now sends it down low. Out to the slot. Shot, and that one just goes wide of Hart. Back out to the point. Kept in by the Canadiens. Long shot in. Hart makes a save. Rebound chance, and another save by Hart. And now he covers it up. And we get a whistle here with 16:18 remaining. And the teams come together right in front of Carter Hart. But two fantastic saves there for the Flyers goaltender, and he covers it up to get the whistle. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey as the power play is over. He didn't make the save on the first one, but he sure did on the second one. The first one just deflected wide of the net, but he made a spectacular rebound save there on Joel Armia. And that was a big one there for Carter Hart. Offensive zone draw now for the Canadiens. That one's won back, though, by the Flyers defensively. Looking and clear it out, not able to. Kept it in the blue line. Second chance opportunity, the Flyers do clear it. Out in neutral zone now. Canadiens take possession back. Dumped in behind Carter Hart. Hart's out of the net. He plays it along the wall. Gives it away. Montreal takes possession back. Nice defensive poke check there, though, by the Flyers, and they're able to clear it out to the neutral zone once again. 12-6 now. Shots on goal in favor of Montreal. They have doubled up the Flyers' shots. But where it matters, it's still Flyers 2-1. Canadiens now into the offensive end, but Ben Sherratt gets it stolen from behind. Here come the Flyers up ice. 3-on-3. 4-on-3. Long shot. That one gets blocked out in front, and they score on the rebound. And Philadelphia retakes a 2-goal lead. It is now 3-1. Philadelphia off to a good start here now in the second as well. Voracek drop pass there for Sanheim. Sanheim throws it in on goal. They make the initial shot gets stopped. Not sure who that hit, but the rebound was laying right there. Nothing Carey Price could do about it. It looks like Price made the save on the first one, but the rebound goes in behind him, and that's it. So Sanheim shoots this. Oh, no. It actually went behind. That was a weird play right there. The Sanheim shot goes behind Price, bounces off the back of his legs, and then ends up in the net. Price might have slid that puck back into his own net right there, not knowing it was behind him. That was a wild play, but I think it's going to be Sanheim's goal. Dumped out now again by the Flyers. Right back into the offensive end on the ensuing faceoff. The Flyers have three goals on 7 shots and almost just got a fourth right there. But they are up 3-1 now. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Flyers now up 3-1 here over Montreal in the second period. Under 15 minutes to go now in the second. Montreal back to get it in their own zone. Regrouping and bringing it out now. Dumped into the offensive end. Hart plays it behind the net. Almost plays it out of the trapezoid there. Canadiens take possession back. Here they are now in the offensive zone. Jake Evans takes a hit. Nate Thompson takes it away. Cleared up and out to neutral ice here. Montreal has to go back to their own end and regroup. Behind the net. Takes the hit to move the puck. Evans gets it now. Up and out through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Here comes Montreal. Shot in on Carter Hart, and Hart covers it, that one, with 14-12 remaining and gets a whistle here. And there's more after the whistle, jabbing back and forth here between these two teams. You can tell that this has been a very very heated series to this point. That puck went off the post behind Price, and then Price kicked it into his own goal there, not knowing that the puck was behind him. What a wild goal there for Philadelphia. The goal is actually going to be Michael Raffles as it deflected off of him in front. So Michael Raffles with his third goal of the season, or of the postseason. And Raffles gets the Flyers a 2-goal lead again there. Chance though for Montreal, and Montreal answers with a goal of their own.
Ole, 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 ole.
Nick Suzuki again. Suzuki's second goal of the game. He has both Canadiens goals. And he gets a cross-crease pass there, I believe from Joel Armia was in front. That pass was from Jonathan Drouin. Cross-crease, nothing Carter Hart could do as that puck gets one-timed in behind him. And now it's 3-2. This Canadiens team will not quit. This Canadiens team will not quit. And now it is 3-2 as the Canadiens get it right back after giving up that third goal. So Nick Suzuki on a beautiful pass from Jonathan Drouin, and we are back to a 1-goal game here in the second period. Montreal would have been offsides there if they touched the puck. Flyers get a free regroup in their own zone. They're not able to take advantage of it, though. Montreal takes it right back. Drouin in the offensive end, back to the point. Long shot in, just goes wide. Second chance, goes wide as well. Not able to get that on goal, and that one deflects up and out of play with 13:32 remaining in the second. And we head to commercial break here. Quick break here. Wow, frantic action here in the second period, picking up right where we left off at the end of the first. It's now 3-2 Flyers. And both teams have a goal in this period right now, and we head to commercial break. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Both of those things really, really help out the stream and the channel a lot, and are very, very much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yeah, I think Gostisbehere is played pretty well for sure in this game, Wayne. He's been good for the Flyers, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a really good game, Donna. This is back and forth, just like Game 5 was. Game 5 was crazy, so's this one. And we're not even halfway through it yet, which is the even craziest part, is we're not even halfway through it yet. Vincent, it seems like you want the Canadiens to win this game. Yeah, it's been a really fun one so far as we come back from commercial break. 3-2 Flyers with the lead. These teams are going back and forth here just like they were in Game 5. Yes, Luke, that is correct. The only game tomorrow night is Dallas and Colorado, Game 1 of their second round series. Here we go now. Montreal wins that faceoff in the offensive end. We're under 13.5 minutes to go in the second period. Montreal trying to score again and tie this game up. Philadelphia looking to exit the zone. Digging forward in the corner. Both teams after it. Montreal tries to take that one away. Kept it at the blue line. Nice job there for the Canadiens. Puck goes back to the corner. That one gets deflected out, splits the defenseman, and goes all the way down to the Montreal end. Philadelphia is able to get out of their zone here. Montreal has to regroup now. Up through the middle of the ice, into the offensive end. Thanks. Yeah, I do like this one. It's got all the teams and shit. Into the offensive end now. That one's poked away by the Canadiens' defense. Now here come the Canadiens into the Flyers zone. Sent out in front. Chance here, and they're just not able to tuck that one in. Great passing play there by the Canadiens, but the last pass just doesn't connect. Back out to the neutral zone. Flyers looking to take it back. Tatar with it. Into the offensive end. That one, again, could not be handled on the backhand there by the Canadiens forward. Flyers able to clear their zone. Kevin Hayes through neutral ice. Dumped into the offensive end. He's in on the forecheck. Lays a hit on Tatar, but Tatar clears it out. Philly has to go back to their own zone and regroup once again. Now here they come. Montreal right back into the offensive end. Philip Deneau with it. Misses the hit there, but the Flyers throw the puck away. Back to the blue line. Long shot in. That one just goes wide.
You want one now or wait?
Philadelphia up and out of their zone. And that's going to be offsides if they don't peel back, and they whistle that one down for offsides. 11:39 left in the second period. Philly was going offsides in the offensive zone there, so we got a stoppage in play, and we've still got a 3-2 game here. Back and forth, a lot of action. This has been a fun one so far as we tick towards the halfway point. Pretty much everyone's here, THG. Josh, Evan, Brody, Will, Michaela. Most of the group's here. Dumped in.
I'd just like to point this out. Boom.
The two teams that are playing. Yeah, they are two of the bigger ones. Me too.
Keep changing the shirt for each game.
Canadians dump it in here. So, trying to send that one out in front. Hart blocks it. Flyers clear it, but only the blue line, not out. Kept in at the point there. Canadians now setting up offensively. Flyers struggling to get the puck out. Finally they do. Canadians send it right back up, though. Here we go. Offensive end. Jake Evans with it. Canadians send it down low. Now the puck's behind the net. Out in front. Chance there. Pass doesn't connect. Good defensive play there for the Flyers. No, this is my only game of today, Vincent. This is my only game today. I'm actually going out as soon as this game is over, so I need this game to end quickly.
Jason! What are you
Flyers
doing?
clear that one up and out of the zone. Montreal will take it back at neutral ice. Pass now into the offensive end, and that's going to be offsides as the Montreal player had to lift his skate. And with 10:05 left in the second, we get another whistle and a neutral zone faceoff coming up. Shots on goal are extremely one-sided here, as 17 for Montreal and only 7 for Philadelphia. So Philly's leading where it counts on the scoreboard, but they are being drastically outshot here about halfway through the game.
Nothing got on my phone. Oh, we got the particulates. You can't see me drop it. I closed my mouth.
Dumped in there by the Canadians. Gostisbehere leaves it behind the net. Not able to. Why don't you get your ass in the stream here?
Hey, my dad tested negative today. Wow.
So Brody is back.
False negative.
Probably. He had to get tested for work.
We are past the halfway point of this game. 9:40 remaining in the second. Flyers still struggling to get out of their own zone. Montreal is pouring on some pressure here, looking for the game-tying goal.
Great poke check.
Nice job there, getting it out.
Who scored last goal?
Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Here's Gostisbehere behind his own net. Montreal peels off to get fresh legs out there. Philly's going to be looking in for a clean breakout. Gostisbehere still holding the puck. Up now through the neutral zone. Nice move there by connecting, but the second guy pokes it away. Flyers struggling to get anything going offensively here since their third goal. Montreal is just locking down the neutral zone, taking the puck away, and then pouring on the pressure when they can. Want me to?
Yes.
Here come the Flyers now, up and out of their zone. One-on-one, and that puck gets poked away by Jeff Petrie. Solid D there from the Canadiens, and the Flyers still struggling to get anything going offensively. Eddie's mom's friend says that Brody is hot. Eddie said in the chat that his mom's friend says Brody is hot.
You want his number?
His mom's friend?
Yes.
His friend's mom.
He likes to be called Dinkleberg.
No, his mom's
His mom's
friend.
friend.
Eddie's mom's friend.
What are you guys having a full like?
She's
family stream?
94.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is his mom
Brody, slide
I
into
don't
those
know.
DMs.
I think you mean
Brody might slide into
I
the
think you mean
DMs,
Rolodex.
Eddie. As we head to commercial break here, so still 3-2. Philadelphia with the lead, but being vastly outshot and outplayed by the Canadiens to this point. They're still leading where it counts, though, and I guess at the end of the day, that's all that matters is what's on the scoreboard. And right now, it's still 3-2
Get out
Flyers.
fast. Could you shut the fuck up about New Jersey, please?
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
I'm so. That's also part of the reason why I just want this to stop coming up.
And also, not having a laptop.
Yeah, the whole $40 is really gonna kill my wallet, and so I'm gonna make you pay half.
Oh, my.
Make it $20.
I gotta keep up with this chat. Which one?
The last one.
DM.
No, I'm saying
Dewey.
the
I would
hotel.
go run an hotel with you while they go to Six Flags.
Yes,
I would
Eddie,
also
the,
go in
the
hotel.
Dewey
I
Meadow,
hate Six
yes.
Flags, But I go to the hotel.
It's close to the beach.
I wouldn't want to pay for. I don't want to pay
Six Flags right now to get in is $40. That is
I'm
dirt
aware.
cheap for Six Flags, and the hotel is $40 a night.
I did. Yeah, and 50 grand is dirt cheap for a Lamborghini.
Oh.
I'm not about to buy a $50,000 Lamborghini because it's a good deal.
Oh, but you can buy a
$50,000
Tesla.
Lamborghini. Where are you finding those?
But that's
That's just
you
a
like to know?
reference.
Gosh, I bought those two shirts.
They're stolen. You sell them for whatever you want.
Apple?
Yeah.
I got mine at.
All right, we're back from commercial break now. That would seem like a quick
All 7 of mine.
commercial.
Beautiful.
All my shares, I
Alright.
set an alarm for 8:57. But then I found out that they don't sell until 9:30 when the market opens.
Oh,
It's not
you can
9.
change
Mine
it.
went through at 8:58.
Oh,
He had
really?
to sell his share.
Oh,
I
wait.
I think
just
you
saw
can
my
change
shares
it
like
to be
120.
extended hours trading.
Face
Oh,
off in the
You do
offensive
sell.
zone here for the Flyers. Couturier wins it back with help from his winger.
I ended up
Long
buying
shot
two
in, that
more
one gets
shares
blocked
this
down in front.
afternoon
Puck was just laying there
at
in the
like
slot.
490.
Montreal's
still
able to
made
take
my,
it, and that's going to be
Play with the
played
hot
with a
stick.
high stick as we get a whistle, and that face-off will come out to the neutral zone now with 8:06 remaining in the second period.
Apple.
Who's in the background, Vernon? It's just me and Brody here. Everyone else, well, Michaela's next to Brody, and then everyone else is in front.
We're in the foreground.
Hello, Miss Lady.
They're in the foreskin.
Before the hot tub?
Yeah, the hot tub is your shower.
Neutral zone face-off there, won by the Canadiens.
Well, we all do have to wear masks. That is not a joke.
That is a
That's a
joke.
joke.
Shut up.
That is not a joke. Cassie's parents are very strict about people wearing masks in the house.
That's a
We're not
bold
going
face
there.
line.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's a
I'm
joke.
not-
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I was about to say, I'm just going to go home. I'd rather go to Twin River if I'm going to wear a mask.
That one's
Yes.
sent all the way down by the Flyers, and that's going to be
I would
icing.
think about wearing a mask. I'll be honest with you.
They're all going to be smoking weed, so no one's going to be wearing any mask of any sort. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, Akuma, you're 100% right, man. I mean, Montreal has been dominating this game, but they're still losing on the scoreboard, and Philly's been able to find ways to get the puck in the
Oh,
net.
shit.
So is Apple splitting, like, next week?
Flyers now with it behind their own goal. 7:35 left in the second period. Provorov with it.
Following Monday, I'm just all of a sudden going to see I double the amount of shares. 4 times. 5 times.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, but they'll be a lot cheaper per share. You're not getting...
additional for every one you have. So it would
Oh,
be
okay.
a fourth.
But it'll
I guess,
be
yeah.
a fourth. Of
Shot in there. Carter Hart makes the save with the glove, and he covers it up for a whistle with 7:12 remaining in the second.
That's great.
17 shots are now 18-7 in favor of Montreal here. So Montreal has just been dominating the game. Yeah, I mean, I still don't like Jonathan Drew in Akuma. He's not nearly as good as he should be. He can put up points. He's a terrible defensive player. He's not a good all-around player. He can get hot at times and put up some points, but he's still I would not want Jonathan Drouin on my team at all. Absolutely not.
Because I want to buy more.
Yeah, Philadelphia's only shot on goal in the period was a goal.
Talk less. Buy more.
That one's cleared all the way down again by the Flyers. It's going to be icing. So an offensive zone faceoff coming up for Montreal once again with 6:51 remaining in the second.
Nokia.
Yeah, they're like a 62% buy rating from 31 years.
Interesting. Oh, wow.
Chance here that Max Domi loses that puck. Here come the Flyers up ice. They got a chance. And there's going to be... Whoa! Flying into the end wall there. That could not have felt good. And now we've got a holding call. Domi looks hurt. Did he hit his hand on the post?
I think he did.
That does not feel good. I've done that a time or two. Does not feel good. All right, so Domi gets the puck here, loses it, fans on the shot, and then it's a 2-on-1 back the other way. He holds Lawton and then slides into the post, knocking the net off.
Yeah.
And then I think it was Giroux gets taken down and goes flying into the end boards there as he loses an edge. So a crazy play there. Flyers come away with a power play, though. Domi is going to the box for holding on Scott Lawton. He's still checking out his hand. That does not look good. I'm sure it didn't feel good either. But it's a Flyers power play here with 6:39 remaining in the second. The Penguins were pretty bad in that series, Akuma. The Penguins were pretty bad. Here's the Flyers now setting up in the offensive zone on the power play. Looking to extend their lead to 2 again. 6:20 left in the second period. Into the middle. Back out to the half wall. Purposely wide there from Giroux. That was a pass. Pass doesn't really connect well, though. Sent down low, though. Here the Flyers with another chance. Shot in, and Price makes a save. Rebound chance gets covered, and Sherratt pulls someone off the pile. Still 1 minute and 27 seconds left of power play time for the Flyers. That was a good chance as they tried to go short side on Price, and Price covers it. It was Couturier. Puck was loose in front for a while, too. That was a very smart just throw in on goal there by Couturier. You never know what happens when you throw the puck in front like that.
Everything's legal in the front.
Oh, you want us to stop saying
Fuck you.
Flyers now long blast in, and that one gets blocked. All the way down there. 1:20 now left in power play time. Flyers have to go back and regroup in their own zone. Up now through the neutral zone. Sean Couturier into the offensive end. Still plenty of time for the Flyers on this power play. They got to maintain possession, though. Montreal's been aggressive on the penalty kill, and it's working so far in this game. Now it's back to the point. Kept it at the blue line. Down to Giroux. Giroux from the circle shoots, and that one gets blocked. Chance. Second chance gets good. Goes wide as well. 5.5 remaining now in the second. Long shot in. That one gets blocked before it ever gets through. Trying to clear it out of the Canadiens. Good job by Philadelphia keeping it in, but now on the second chance, Montreal gets it out. 2-on-2 up ice shorthanded. Becomes a 3-on-2. Shot in. That one goes wide of Carter Hart. They peel off and will go for a line change here as they're still on the penalty kill for another 30 seconds. Kevin Hayes with it in the neutral zone. Leaves it. Flyers now up into the offensive end. Hayes gets it in the Montreal zone. Back to the point, kept it at the blue line. Now it's down on the half wall. They're just going to make a possession play here, looking for a passing lane. Down in front, gets deflected. Sent all the way around. They'll try the other side with only 7 seconds left on the power play. Down the side, still no passing lanes available. Back out to the point. They'll try the other side. That one goes down behind the net. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Domi is out of the box for the Canadiens. Under 5 minutes to go now in the second. Thrown in front. That one gets blocked again. Solid D there from Montreal. Domi dumps that one in. Quickly cleared back out, though, by the Flyers. Now here they come up ice. 3-on-1 if they can get to it, but the puck is already far ahead in the corner. Back out in front. Hayes couldn't complete that pass. Montreal gets back with all 5 guys. Now they're able to clear the zone. Through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. All the way around behind the net. They go for a line change as well, though, and Philadelphia gets a free clear. That's going to be offsides against the Flyers as we get a whistle, and they were just over the line a little too far with exactly 4 minutes to go in the second period. It's still a 3-2 game for Philadelphia. Montreal is, with the exception of the Flyers' power plays, been dominating the play, but Philly still leads where it counts on the scoreboard. Hey, Transportation Land, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Brandon's here. What's going on, Brandon? Yeah, Suzuki with a huge game so far. Both goals for the Canadiens. Chad, he does not need to do that. He's fine. But that's pretty funny, though. He says, most of my shots get blocked before they ever get through. That was pretty funny, Chad. Akuma, yeah, Suzuki's a stud for sure for Montreal. That kid is going to be really, really good. Hey, Noah, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. It no longer says Costa is the first new subscriber on the screen. Noah just subscribed. Thank you so much, Noah. Welcome to the channel. Let's get some Noah hype up in the chat, guys. We're a commercial break here with 4 minutes to go in the second period. Remember to please hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I cover the entire NHL. So no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate all of you guys watching. We're doing this game tonight, and then I'm gonna head out. Should be back again tomorrow night for Avalanche and Stars Game 1. Did not realize that they were gonna start the second round that quickly, but Stars and Avs are playing Game 1 of their series tomorrow night. So I'm hopefully gonna do that game. That is at 8 p.m. tomorrow. I cannot do St. Louis and Vancouver after this game. I don't want to do 2 games in a day this quickly. I'm still trying to rest the voice as much as I can before it gets completely destroyed. And I'm also going out with my friends after. So no St. Louis, Vancouver tonight. If they force a Game 7, though, it will be on Sunday. And you know that I'll be looking to do a Game 7. So if Bruins win conference, you're getting a Bruins conference hat. Okay, Big Bruin. That's cool, man. I hope they win, but we'll see what happens. That shot just goes wide over Carter Hart's shoulder. We are back underway here. Philly looking to clear the zone again. Nate Thompson able to get that in. It goes into the Montreal bench. Right as it was coming out of the zone, it goes into the Montreal bench. We'll have another offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Canadiens. Canadiens are out shooting the Flyers 18-9 right now, so they have doubled them up as far as the shot count goes. I tell you, Montreal's been dominant in this game, but they haven't been able to get that tying goal yet. Montreal, though, keeps that one in the offensive end. 3:35 left in the second. Out to the neutral zone now. Here comes Philadelphia. 3-on-3 up ice. Trying to cut to the middle. Trying to tuck that one near post on Price. Price holds it with the pad. Montreal now clears that one out to the center line. And then it's dumped right back in by Philadelphia. No icing on the play. 3:15 left in the third period. Up and out. All the way down. Robert Hay goes back to play it for the Flyers. Back into the neutral zone now. Here comes Philadelphia. Philadelphia into the offensive end, trying to get some sustained pressure going here. They may be leading on the scoreboard, but Montreal's had the much better of puck possession and zone time here. as that one gets covered by Carter Hart, and we get a whistle with 2:50 remaining in the second. Offensive zone face-off here, and they're going to redo that puck drop as the Montreal player was, that was Deneau, I believe, and he was way cheating on that draw. Now the Flyers player's cheating on the draw. Jesus Christ, guys. Just drop the damn puck. Get back underway here. Raffle in to take it. Canadiens win that one back. Shea Weber, long shot in, gets blocked wide of the net. Flyers looking for a quick clear. They get it. Weber takes it back at the red line. Here we go now. Flyers player without a stick. Defenseman is missing a stick. He just has to eat the puck along the wall. Montreal's in on the forecheck now, looking to take it away. Forward gives Haig his stick, but now there's a forward without a stick. So it's basically a 5-on-4.5 here for the Canadiens. Puck into the middle. Long shot in, and that one just goes wide of Carter Hart. May have been deflected on the way through. Flyers struggling to get the puck out of their zone. They've got a stickless forward now. I believe it's Michael Raffle. That puck goes off the end wall. Hart just sends it to the corner. Flyers with a chance to clear here. Up and off the boards and out, and they'll at least get somebody with a stick on the ice. Under 2 minutes now to go in the second period. Montreal could not get that back into the Flyers' end. Now here comes Philadelphia. Couturier's shot, and that one gets stopped by Price. They had traffic in front as well. Price with a nice save there. Montreal back now on the forecheck in the offensive end. That puck gets sent to the corner by Carter Hart after it was taken off of Ivan Provorov's stick. Jake Evans on the forecheck, along with Kotkaniemi. Flyers not able to clear that one out. All the way across now, Jeff Petrie with a ton of space. Sends that one back post, and the pass just doesn't cleanly connect. That would have been an easy goal for Montreal if that pass had connected. Cleared out to the blue line by Philadelphia. Not all the way out, though. Second chance opportunity. They do get it to neutral ice. Byron sends it back. Canadiens will regroup here. 1 minute to go in the second period. 1 minute to play in the second period. Flyers now in the neutral zone, looking to take the puck back. Not able to. Carter Hart now out behind his net to play it after it was dumped in. Philly not able to clear it once again. Man, Montreal is holding them in the zone here. Finally, dump it down behind Carey Price in the Montreal zone here by the Flyers. Final 30 seconds now of the period. Philadelphia looking for one more scoring chance here before the end. They've at least tightened the shots up a little bit. It's now 19-12. 20 seconds left now. Philly in the offensive end. We're getting very close to the second intermission. We got a lot of board battles going on here. Montreal finally wins it and takes it away. Final 10 seconds. Just knocked down in the neutral zone there. Montreal just trucking through again. 5 seconds. In on Hart. Hart gloves that one out of the air when he gets a whistle. 3.3 left in the second period. Montreal will have an offensive zone faceoff with just enough time to possibly win it cleanly and get one final shot off here before the end of the second period. Wow, if that pass from Petrie had connected properly, it just hopped over Paul Byron's stick there. If that had connected properly, that probably would have been an easy goal for the Canadiens, but it's not the way the bounces went.
Hey, you opened a beer.
Long shot in, one final chance there, and it just goes wide of Hart. And we head to the second intermission with a 3-2 Philadelphia lead over Montreal. Suzuki has both Canadiens goals, but they still find themselves down one. Despite dominating play here in the second period, they still find themselves down one heading into the third. Flyers will head into this period looking to finish off the Canadiens and win this series. Montreal is trying to keep their season alive. We got a huge third period coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. All of those things really help the channel and are much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams. So no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. We got fans of every team on this channel, and we're just looking for some great hockey in these playoffs. I will be streaming all playoffs long. I am not chugging a beer, Chad. No, I've got a long night ahead of me. I am not chugging a beer. Habs are playing very, very good. Implicit, just not able to get that game-tying goal yet. Hey, yeah, huge ST Martin, huge win for the Bruins. They're able to move on to the second round. We got a huge third period coming up in this one. This has been a really fun game, and it's a 1-goal game heading into the third. It's gonna be a high energy, frantic, intense third period as the Flyers look to finish this series off, and the Canadiens hope to stay alive. Yeah, Bruins have been playing well, Jack, 100%.
Did round 2 start yet for any teams?
No, it starts tomorrow night.
I looked it up today about what time that Bruins would be playing, and something said that Colorado and Dallas or something like that.
Yeah, they play tomorrow night.
Yeah, but it said game 2 tomorrow, and then it said
no,
Colorado
game one's tomorrow.
That's what I thought. I was just so confused by it.
But the first round isn't even over yet.
Exactly. That's why I was so
Not a clue.
what the fuck's going on here?
Wings should trade for Johnny Gaudreau. I mean, I don't think Johnny Gaudreau's playoff performances mean that if you're a playoff team, you probably don't want Johnny Gaudreau. But I mean, the Wings aren't a playoff team, so he might actually help them. Maybe get them to the playoffs, but they certainly won't win anything in the playoffs. Flames need wholesale changes. Flames need a complete, some big-time complete changes with that roster. They cannot win in the playoffs time and time again. They're out in the first round year after year after year. Flames definitely need to make some serious attempts for sure to get some new players in there and some players that will actually play in the playoffs. Who would I rather see the Bruins play, the Islanders or Tampa? I mean, from a winning standpoint, the Islanders. From a fun series and series I want to watch, Tampa Bay. That's one of the best rivalries in the NHL right now. Is Tampa and Boston. I want to see that series. Do I think the Bruins will win that series? No. From a winning standpoint, I'd rather try my luck with the Islanders than the Lightning. But from a series of as far as entertainment and how exciting it's going to be and what I want to watch, it would definitely be Tampa Bay.
In all fairness, though, you did say Bruins weren't coming out of that Carolina series either. So.
I did say the Bruins would lose to Carolina, and they did not. So I'm also going to say the Bruins will lose to Tampa Bay, and we'll see what happens.
Hey!
Sportsman, would rather see the Islanders. Well, if you're an Islanders fan, then I guess that makes sense. I'd rather see the Bruins play Tampa Bay. That'd be a much more fun series to watch between those two teams.
He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait!
No. Crappy.
All right, I'm gonna go bring that dog in upstairs. Brody, you gotta take over for a few minutes.
That's fine. Look at Wayne right here. Well, Wayne goes off camera, back in camera. Just to
oh my, that's wicked funny. No, ST Martin. So far, no $100 donos tonight, man. Still, it's been a fun night, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Both of those things really, really help out a lot and are much appreciated. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you watching here and being a part of this. And again, I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, there's going to be content here for you that you'll enjoy. And Really appreciate all you guys. We're just here at intermission now. Second intermission between the second period and the third. And we'll have a huge third period coming up with the Flyers with a 3-2 lead. So they're going to be looking to finish off the Canadiens tonight, while the Montreal, just like as they were in Game 5, are fighting for their playoff lives. Trying to force a Game 7, which would also be on Sunday, much like Vancouver and St. Louis's Game 7.
Next generation Jack Edwards here. That's fucking funny.
God, I hate Jack Edwards,
I can't
but
stand Jack Edwards. I don't think there's one Boston Bruins fan that actually enjoys Jack Edwards. Will Boston up right now by 1 point in fourth.
Wow.
Celtics.
What's that series at?
2-0 Celtics right now.
Oh, nice.
This is game 3.
Hey, Devin, what's going on?
Oh,
Welcome to
I
the
thought
stream,
there were
man. Thank you so much for being here.
I thought so
Appreciate it.
too, but no.
Thank you, ST Martin. Appreciate that. I'm not going to chug beers, not till
Until the end of the third.
Yeah, all right, ST Martin. That I don't know if I'm ever going to be an actual hockey commentator, probably not, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Are we about to play darts with a Tom Brady picture? No, we're about to go
Get drunk.
get drunk in a hot tub. So,
Or a cowboy.
hey, I won't, ST Martin. I'm going to keep doing this as long as I can. Really appreciate that. All right, I'm going to step out for a second at intermission again before the game comes back. Brody this time is going to be your host for this intermission. You had Josh at the first intermission. We're going to hand it over to Brody now, and he's going to keep you entertained for a little bit while I go bring my dog in and do some other things, and then I will certainly be back before the start of the third period. So thank you guys again. Like and subscribe, and I'm handing things over to Brody for the next few minutes.
We got to get like a transition for like when you walk away and somebody
Yeah.
else takes over.
That'd be
takeover.
wicked funny. Chat's on my phone because it doesn't
I got
work.
it on mine. It's fine. All right, boys. Ask your best non-hockey questions. Let's get off topic here. Hello, Devin. All right, Chad's comment was pretty funny. He said to John, "You're getting drunk with 4 dudes in a hot tub, but you won't chug a beer."
No, there's gonna be girls there too. Don't worry.
Probably not. Peter, what's up? Nothing. What's up with
Probably
you?
not. I'm literally right here.
What?
Probably not. I'm literally right here. Everyone's gonna get this hot tub.
Patch record this season. What did we say? It's expanded playoffs, not expanded regular season, right?
Right.
All right. I think I said Patriots going 10-6 this year. It's probably wrong, but Caps are out. Peter, I can't honestly lie. I'm really not that upset about it. I'm not a big Caps fan myself, but I do feel for you. It sucks. Philly's gonna blow it, probably.
Are you just reading the comments? Does it say you entertain them on the break?
Yeah, I told him to send in question. You worry about yours, I'm gonna be worried about mine, okay?
My stream? Okay, my own.
ST Martin, I need to know, is it pronounced ST Martin or St. Martin? It's definitely St. Martin. Who's your favorite OnlyFans model? Myself. It's a good question, though. What was a question asked?
Oh.
Ty Queen wanted to know who's your favorite OnlyFans model. Got to give the men what they like. That's for you to decide, but I am no saint. ST Martin it is. I'm a Giants fan. I think we're going to be average this year. You know, honestly, I hope New York actually does something this
No,
year.
I
It's
think
such
they're gonna be
wasted
good.
talent, but
I think the Giants go 11-5.
Will says Giants at 11-5. That's bold. I would say 9-6 or 9-7. I mean, am I a Red Sox fan? Big time. That is my only baseball team, and the Brewers. But St. Martin works. I'm here for it. Let's see. But yeah, going back to the Giants, I really hope Saquon can do stuff this year. I'd say between 6-10 and 9-7 for the Giants. Yeah, that's probably a good guess right there. Do I think they're going to be a playoffs team? No, but we'll see. Sox are beating the Orioles right now. I do have that score update right now. Martinez had a nice 2 or 3 run blast, I think it was, in the third. Turn that off. My favorite video game. Now that's a loaded question. If we're talking about a solo if we're talking about one solo video game, I'm gonna have to do Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. If we're talking about a series, I got to give it to the Sly Cooper series. That's a good question. Are you excited for this hot tub? Oh, fuck you. That was funny.
Oh.
Flyers don't deserve the lead. Canadians played better and hungrier to win. I honestly didn't see any of that second period. I did see the first period, and I would say you're right, but yeah, that's what I just said. My favorite food? Not stream friendly, so a stream friendly answer. Ooh, hey, how are ya?
How are ya?
John, what's your favorite food? I gotta go with
That's
Zagna.
a very tough question. I don't know. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Someone asked that last stream too.
I know you're drinking Colt 45. I've drank one Colt 45 in my life, and I almost vomited.
Colt
How are those
45.
sodas drinking? Is that
I've
half
never
and
had
half?
Colt 45.
Oh, it's disgusting. You might as well be drinking piss. What?
Is that a half and half?
Yeah, it's the lemonade and iced tea. What's it?
Is this your first of the night?
Of
You
those,
you
yeah.
just have the
I've-
screen paused, but the chat's still going
Wait, what?
on your phone. It's paused,
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
but the chat's still going.
It's a
Oh,
rad
is-
shirt, John. Chad's a big fan.
Hey, Chad, thank you. I appreciate that.
Couch looks comfy. Couch is
Oh.
pretty comfy.
It is. It is.
It's a nice couch.
Solid.
Rather comfy.
It's a nice couch.
A lot of.
This is a nice.
Have you tried High Noons? I have not tried High Noons.
I have not, Peter.
What'd you just say?
You just made that face.
Hate that face. PS4,
Wanna
Xbox,
rearrange-
PS4 all day.
PS4.
Like the better than Claws. I gotta try it. I'm a big Claw guy right now. I started with Truly's,
We
went to
know that.
Claws. I said
I still drink Bud Light.
fresher than Claws. What did I have the? Oh, the Bud Light seltzers. Those are pretty good.
Andrea drinks those.
How do you guys appreciate Tom Brady winning you all 6 Super Bowls? Well, I wouldn't say he won us the first 2. I would say Adam Vinatieri won those first 2.
Bill Belichick.
And Bill
won.
Belichick, yeah, mostly. But Tom, you got a Falcons, Seahawks. Not even Seahawks. I'm not even giving him the Seahawks game.
Malcolm Butler.
Malcolm Butler won that one.
Tom was a quarterback for all of them.
Tom's
He did
assistant
a good
quarterback.
job. No, Xbox sucks.
What's wrong with the PS4 controller?
I hate I hate Xbox stuff. Well, I don't hate it. It's not like unenjoyable to play, but I will play PlayStation over Xbox every single time.
Hudson. I've never been to Hudson as far as breweries. There's one in Westport that I go to all the time. Buzzards Bay. That place is terrific. There's going to be one opening up. I don't know if it's Rehoboth or Attleboro, but right on the line there. Yeah. Worst franchise, Leafs or Lions? Lions.
Lions.
Lions
At
by
least
a
the
mile.
Leafs can make the playoffs.
At least the Leafs can win a game. Not have it be a fucking heart attack. I do like Matt Patricia, though. Devers just homered. That's hot.
Hey,
I love me some Raffy Devers. Oh, yep, there it goes.
the man is good.
Ooh, nice 3-1 blast there. That's nice. 6-0 Sox.
Wow.
This will be 2 games in a row if they win tonight.
Wow. Is that a new record for this season?
Yep.
6-0 isn't a big enough lead for that pitching staff.
Nope.
though.
Real question, will Brady fall off in Tampa? All right, so what me and Josh have been saying is that we don't want him to, given everything that he's done for this franchise. However, I think he will. But he does have a great offense
He
there
has
to work
such
with.
a good offense around him that he might be fine.
Exactly.
Like Godwin, Evans,
Gronk now.
Gronk. I mean, I don't think Gronk's gonna. I think Brady is gonna be significantly better than Gronk, like at their respective positions. I think Gronk is gonna be horrible this year. He took a year off. He got way skinnier.
He lost so much
He
weight.
lost so
Even if you
much-
put that
like,
back.
yeah, I don't think Gronk is going to be any good. Brady, I still think can be all right, especially with those weapons around him.
Hopefully that offensive line holds up. I don't know much about Tampa's
Yeah, I don't
offensive
know a lot
line,
about
but
Tampa's O line, but hopefully it.
At least give him some time in the pocket.
Yeah.
Gronk is done. Yeah, I gotta say kind of the same thing. I don't think he'll do much of anything this year. It would be nice to see him actually go out, or actually do stuff, but I don't think he will. Too many surgeries for sure.
Yeah, he got hurt the entire last 4 years of him with the Patriots. He was hurt every year too. So,
Chad, which team are you saying is better this year, the Patriots or Tampa? I'm guessing you mean the Patriots, but it sounded like you just sharted. It 100% sounded like you just shat yourself.
woof.
I had to learn. I don't know, the offense could suck. Gronk will get hurt. Yeah, Gronk probably will get hurt. Or National Felon League. That's fucking funny.
National.
But yeah, I feel like Gronk will have some weird obscure injury. Probably be out for 4 weeks, halfway through the season.
Oh yeah, the classic miss 4 weeks in the middle of the year and then come back at 70% for the end of the year and just not be good.
Get injured probably 2 plays if they make the playoffs.
If they make the playoffs,
Yep.
You're out after the first playoff game because you're injured. Yeah, that's such a typical NFL season right there.
But he's got the CBD for him, so he's fine. Yeah, who was it? J.J. Howard? Or what's his name? O.J. Howard. Yeah,
And
O.J.
they
Howard
have
is very
another
good.
one too.
They just signed him.
No, there was another one. They had a good duo. It was O.J. Howard and one other, and then they added Gronk to it. Will, who's Tampa's other tight end?
Cameron Brate.
Was it Cameron Brate?
Really?
Yeah.
It's Cameron Brate. I didn't. Wow. So they have Cameron Brate, O.J. Howard, and Gronk.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So Chad says that Tampa's better than the Patriots were. So Tampa going into the year better than the Patriots as of last year.
Patriots defense last year was way better than Tampa.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking specifically
Offensively,
on the offense.
it's not even close.
The thing being
easily Tampa.
It's going to be great to see how that offense kind of connects with each other.
The Patriots defense last year was insane, especially the first half of the season. They scored more points than the offense, I think, in the first half of the season.
Yeah.
It seemed that way. They got a bunch of touchdowns and punt blocks and stuff like that. Patriots special teams and D was incredibly good. I don't think Tampa's that good on D.
I don't know.
Oh shit, game's back.
Yeah, I don't know one thing about about Tampa's defense, to be completely honest.
Oh, I never changed the period because
you did. You did.
Oh, I did before
Yeah, you
I
did it
left.
before you left.
Let's get this moth off my computer. Dumbass. Fuck out of here. Well, now
Look, Chad, if the CBD and the year off helped him, credit to the guy, but I honestly don't think it
I don't
will.
think it's going to help him. You don't get better as you get older in the NFL. That's just not how.
Especially with the medical records that he has.
Yeah, I don't think you get better in the NFL as you get older like
Bucks
that.
finished 12-4. I think I said earlier Bucks finished 11-5.
That's high. I think I don't know. We'll see. That division isn't great though. The Panthers stink now.
The Saints are decent.
The Saints are
the
good.
only one that's gonna be
The
good
Falcons sucked last year. I mean, anyway, we're here for the start of the third period, and we are underway as the Flyers win that face-off. So we're gonna switch back to hockey now, and we got a 3-2 Philly lead, looking to finish off the Canadiens tonight. Montreal desperately looking for that game-tying goal. They've dominated the play in the game so far, but they just can't seem to find that tying goal. And Montreal now with the puck dumped up through the neutral zone, taken away at center ice. Here come the Flyers now. Couturier throws that one in behind Price. Suzuki back to get it, gets knocked off the puck, gets help though from his teammates, and the Canadiens are able to clear out of their zone.
Ready?
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors are interested in trading the second pick for Ben Simmons.
That is disgusting. What a fucking joke that is.
Hey, Vernon, thank you so much for the 2, man. We got a dono in the chat. Thank you so much, Vernon. Really appreciate that. Man, just dropped it. Man, Vernon donos so much. Just dropped another 2 in the chat. Vernon, you're a legend, bro. Flyers into the offensive zone. That one's taken away. They didn't have any help coming up. Everyone get that Vernon hype up in the chat. Dono hype in the chat. He just dropped 2 for us. Really, really appreciate it. Gotta keep building up to that new computer.
Yep. Celtics tied with 3 minutes left.
Oh, that's a good game. That's a
Sixers are
good
just
game.
gonna run the shit out of him. Joel Embiid is just gonna drive to the paint every possession now.
Montreal dumps that one in. Philip Deneau on the forecheck. Get some help from Arturi Lehkonen. Flyers, though, come away with it. Tatar now putting on some pressure. Flyers not able to clear it out. Second chance opportunity they do. Now here they come up ice. Thrown in by Price there. Flyers now looking for possession in the offensive zone. They did not spend a whole lot of time in the offensive zone in that last period. They really struggled actually in that last period. And 2 minutes now into the third, they're maintaining their 3-2 lead, but they have been outshot 20-12, now 20-13 in this game. Thank you, NBC, for updating.
Very low shots in this game.
Hey, what's going on, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, it will be Flyers Islanders if the Flyers win this game. It will be Flyers Islanders in the second round. That is correct. And then Boston will have to play Tampa Bay. And that will be an extremely fun series to watch. But as a Bruins fan, I'm liking Tampa's chances in that one.
Yep.
Hey, Daniel, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Flyers now up into the offensive zone. Blast in on Price. Price makes a save. Byron back to try and clear it out. Get some help. Cleared to the neutral zone now by the Canadiens. Into the offensive end. Here they come. Trying to get this game-tying goal. Thrown in on Carter Hart, and Hart just makes a save and covers it with 17:03 remaining in the third, keeping the 3-2 lead here for the Flyers. Yes. Vegas will play the winner of the Canucks-Blues series. So whoever wins the Vancouver-St. Louis series, which could end tonight if Vancouver wins, will play the Vegas Golden Knights in Colorado and Dallas. Already guaranteed to play each other. They have game one tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So they will be starting up their round 2 series tomorrow night. Philly now trying to get the puck up and out of their zone. Kept in by Montreal at the point. Long shot in, and Carter Hart makes another save there. We'll have another offensive zone faceoff coming up for Montreal, who now lead in shots on goal 22-15, but are still trailing by 1 on the scoreboard 3-2. Yes, I do plan on doing the Stars and Avalanche game tomorrow, Daniel, yes. That game is at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. They are starting round 2. Long shot in. That one goes up over Hart. Philadelphia trying to clear it out. Jake Voracek sends it behind the defenseman, but they're able to get it out. Now into the offensive zone. Gonna be offside if they don't tag up. They do tag up. 16:35 remaining here in the third. The way he just said that, it reminded me of, he looked at me like I'm stupid. I'm not stupid.
You looked at me like I was stupid.
I'm not stupid. Hey, sounds good, Daniel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Chad is rooting for the cannabis cuttings. Oh, Jesus.
Love it.
Chad's having a fun time in the chat tonight.
I'll put some Vegas money on that one.
Ooh, Vegas money on the cannabis cuttings?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, quick turnaround, Ty. The NHL's not wasting any time. They got to keep this moving along so they can finish by the end of September. Chance here now for the Flyers to exit out of their zone. They do. Montreal now back regrouping their own end. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, did you listen to that?
Monster.
Did you listen to that? Oh, it's really good, yeah.
Literally about to fall asleep.
Long shot in, dump in here. Brett Kulak playing it now for the Canadiens, looking for a breakout play. Nolan says Montreal and Vancouver are Canada's only hope. That is correct. They are the last remaining Canadian teams, with the Flames getting eliminated last night.
Is that how that works? Like, if you're a Vancouver fan and Vancouver's knocked out and Montreal's still in, you guys just go right to Montreal just for the Canadian pride?
A lot of them do. Yeah, because
really
a
weird.
Canadian team hasn't won the Stanley Cup since the Canadiens in 1993.
Really?
So it's been a long time since the
Yikes.
Canadian teams won.
It's
So
almost 30 years
a
now.
lot
Holy
of people
shit.
from Canada just root for whatever Canadian team is left in the playoffs.
Canada around that day.
Hey, Fun Bun, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it.
What's happening,
Everyone,
Fun
let's
Bun?
get some Fun Bun hype up in the chat. New subscriber to the channel.
Popular.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Fuck you. Don't sing that.
Yes, the Lightning. Well, when they played back in 2018, the Lightning beat the playoffs. The Lightning beat the Bruins in the playoffs. Yes, Pace James. No, I do not play goalie, Chad. Hey, what's going on, Fun Bun? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Dumped in here behind Carter Hart.
See, baby.
When was the last time we were in a hot tub? when we went to that thing with Jake.
And that's cleared all the way down. It's going to be icing against the Flyers with 14:29 remaining in the third. Montreal still looking for the game-tying goal.
What's the name of the place? Normandy.
Montreal's won a lot of games in these playoffs, Nolan. Montreal won 3 games against Pittsburgh, and they've won 2 games in this series. So.
Pretty good size. I mean, like, it's not like industrial size. It's like an 8-person.
Oh, 8
I don't
Yeah,
know.
can you explain your answer, please?
Long face-off back there, taken by the Flyers, up and out of the zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Now in on the forecheck.
Michael, I think.
Out in front, chance there. Nice job getting back defensively by the Canadiens. Not able to clear the zone, though. Kept in by the Flyers. That shot gets stopped by Carey Price right in his glove, and we got a whistle here with 14:06 remaining in the third. We've got an offensive zone faceoff coming up for Philadelphia here. They would love to get an insurance goal and extend this lead to 2 because they have not done a good job of holding 2-goal leads in this game. And it seems like only a matter of time before Montreal is going to tie this up unless Philly does score again.
Funny.
Alex Edler will play tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the update there, Fire Strike. Ty lives closer to Detroit than Toronto. Okay. Oh, he's Canadian, but he's a Wings fan. Okay. So, yeah, no, Detroit's very close to the Canadian border. That's Michaela Fire Strike next to Brody.
Hi, guys.
That's fair. I fucking died when I just saw that. If someone subscribes $20 right now, I give my full.
You don't subscribe
donate.
$20.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is already going downhill.
What's that?
T-Bone Steak says, "Go Flyers!" Hey, another Flyers fan in the chat. We got fans of both teams here, which is always great. Love having fans of both teams on the stream. 13:05 now to go in the third. Philadelphia up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Looking for that insurance goal. They're having a better third period here than they did in the second, that's for sure. Montreal absolutely dominated the second period.
I got Philly 5-3. Nah, I don't think there's enough time for that. 5-2.
Oh, Josh is saying Philly 5-2 from here on out. We'll see. Here's a chance. Kevin Hayes cuts to the middle. Shot in on goal, and that one just goes wide of Price. Konechny gets hit down from behind. Montreal is going to be able to clear it. No penalty on the play there on that cross-check. Dumped into the offensive zone now by the Canadiens. They go off for a line change, though. Philly's able to get it quickly. Up through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Montreal's able to clear. Now back into the Flyers' end. Out now, taken away by the Flyers. Let's see. Joker says, "Go Habs, go!" Fun Bun, shout out. I've said it like 3 times. Shout out, Fun Bun. Hey, ST Martin, thank you so much for the dono, man. Really, really appreciate it. We got a 5 in the chat from ST Martin. We got a 5er. Everyone get that dono hype. Marilyn says, "Go Habs, go!" We got more Habs fans here in the chat. T-Bone Steaks loves Montreal City. Toronto City, not so much. Sutton is here. What's going on, Sutton? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Wow, Konechny just missed that deflection chance. Hey, thank you guys all so much for being here. It's still 3-2 Flyers as we head to commercial break here. Middle stages of the third period. Montreal still desperately looking for that game-tying goal. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Ty with the dono as well. Ty drops a 5 in. Thank you so much, Ty. Really, really appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Wow. We got another 5 in the chat. Everyone get that dono hype for Ty going. Really, really appreciate it. Hockey Kid. My favorite team is the Boston Bruins, but this channel is for all teams. I cover the entire NHL. So no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. I'm from Massachusetts. Oh, wow. Another 5. Thank you so much, man.
It's a fucking domino effect. Once one
That's
happens,
incredible.
they all come.
Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate
With the $400 donation.
it. You
Another
guys,
5.
another dono, guys. Thank you
Another
so
one.
much. Really, really appreciate that.
That's
You
what
guys
need to
are
do.
awesome. Yes, I am from
That's exactly what he
Massachusetts,
should
but
do.
believe
That'd be
me,
so
no matter
funny.
what team you root for, you are wanted here, you are respected here, and welcome here. This is just trying to build a great hockey community with
St.
fans
Martin,
of
I think
all
he said he was
teams,
from
and
Hudson.
watch the
Yeah.
entire NHL, the whole league.
We gotta get you a thing that comes up every time someone donates. It's DJ Khaled, and he comes up and he just says
Another one. I could, if they have
That
like a
work,
GIF
Devin.
of that, I could do that.
Put in
but-
that work chat.
Hey, that sounds awesome. Awesome. St. Martin from Mass as well. Fantastic. St. Louis is starting Bennington. Wow. So Fire Strike going back to Bennington after Allen for the last few games. Yes, you should definitely get milk, Sutton, if you're eating Oreos. Aaron, can't wait for Seattle. I'm really excited for Seattle as well, Aaron. I agree with you.
Okay. We'll see you in there. What? Shot goes wide for the Canadiens. Philly group. Nope. Montreal regroups. I cannot call play.
Do you want to do play-by-play?
No, I can't do it for shit. Basketball, I could do it. Hockey, I can't.
That one's dumped out to the neutral zone there by the Flyers. That's all you have to say. Montreal back in their own zone, regrouping to get it. Xavier Ouellette with the puck.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know how the fuck you know who's on ice at any point.
I know most players on pretty much every NHL team.
Well, I understand that, but like, I don't know how you can tell the difference.
Jersey numbers.
You can't even see the fucking jersey numbers.
That's 71. That's Jake Evans. That's 41. That's Paul Byron. That's Ben Sherratt back at the point. He just got the puck knocked out of the zone.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I don't even know how you can see these numbers from here.
It's just so quick that you do it.
Everything's just a blur to me.
Must be my glasses. That one dumped back
Yeah,
in by the
mine too.
Flyers. Back regrouping here for Montreal. 10.5 to go in the third period. Yay, DGSG. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Chance here. Kulak at the point. Long shot in. That one just gets blocked wide of Hart. Philadelphia is able to clear. They gain the red line and dump it in. They'll get fresh legs on the ice here. Just about the halfway point of the third period. Montreal still looking for the game-tying goal. Third period is going by very fast, Vernon. Implicit. Or no, it was Vernon. Yes, Vernon. Very, very fast so far. Absolutely. More than halfway through now. Under 10 to go in the game. The sooner this game ends, the sooner we get to go out. So keep it moving, boys. 25 shots on goal for the Canadiens, 16 for the Flyers, but the Flyers are leading where it counts. 3-2 on the scoreboard. Montreal's still looking for that tying goal. They haven't been able to tie the game yet. Philly sends that one right back up and all the way down. No icing as it goes off of Ouellette's stick there. Victor Mete with it now, up through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Fans on the shot. Trying to clear it back out, but not able to get it out. Kept it in the blue line there as that shot gets deflected up and out of play. And we got a whistle here.
She was fucking my brother.
Wow, Hart.
not for me to
Really good
determine.
pad save there on Lekkonen's deflection in front. But we had the commercial break here. Still 3-2 Philadelphia.
Brain.
Tell
What did you say?
Sutton wants to hear Brody say fuck.
Oh. No, I don't use those words. That's not for me to determine. You want me to
Sutton,
say
Brody
fuck?
doesn't want to say fuck.
I don't want to say fuck.
In order for that, you have to see him losing Madden.
Yep.
Hey, Sox
it
are
was-
up 8-0 now.
What's that?
Sox are up 8-0 now.
Oh.
Michael with the update.
Oh, Chavez just single to center Vasquez and Verdugo both scored. Sox pitching a shutout going into what, the fifth?
Wow, that'll change fast.
Yep. Where are we right now in this game? Top of the sixth. Oh yeah. I
What
brought
is this
my,
fishing
my
with for
PlayStation to
Coors
Josh
Light
this morning, so him and I were
commercial?
doing some dual screen.
That's gotta
Yeah,
be
I'm
one
gonna
of the
put it
dumbest
in.
things I've
You
ever
didn't
seen
realize
on
it unplugged,
TV.
I got there, I was like,
That was a fucking
Made
Coors
to
commercial.
chill.
What?
Yeah.
I was wondering why I was unplugged when I got there. So you went to Josh this morning and went back, called and then went back to Josh's?
No, I I woke up this morning, went to Josh's.
Anything going
Then I
on in the
went back
chat
home
right
to grab
now?
my
Nope.
cousin's suit
I don't
and
know
drop
why
off
the
the
chat's not
PlayStation.
up on YouTube.
And then
It's
from there,
been
we came right
it's
here.
not been good.
And then Josh and I went
YouTube
out
just
to
updated, I
Home
think,
Depot
and
and
it's
came back here.
What'd you get at Home Depot?
didn't do it right, I guess. But I
Josh
got it
needed
up
some
on my
pieces
phone.
for the thing that we were doing with Jen.
Sutton is getting McDonald's. There you go, Sutton.
Get some McDonald's hype in the chat.
Get some McDonald's hype going for Sutton. Some McDicks.
Supersize me.
Supersize me. Oh God, what did I just say?
Supersize my dick.
Woof.
Whoa. Move it over there.
Honestly, it's not mine.
It's on my back, baby.
Lil Dicky.
Ridiculous.
Evan wants a
that's what you were just saying.
McGangbang. That is wicked funny.
A McGangbang. Do you remember when Curtis asked for that? At
Yes,
McDonald's?
Sutton.
It was Seth?
Sutton, we call McDonald's McDicks.
Can
Or
I
mostly I call McDonald's McDicks.
Can I get a McGangbang?
Hey,
Hey,
Derek,
excuse
what's
me.
going on? Welcome to
Do
the
you
stream,
remember
man.
that?
Thank you
I'm
so much for being
44.
here. We're under 9 minutes to go in the third period. Montreal
That woman
dumps
was
it in.
So angry.
She was pissed.
That was the one in Ton, right?
Sox just made a
Yeah.
trade.
What? Whoa. Don't say things you don't mean.
Look in the chat. Derek, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Philly now just in on the forecheck, holding the puck along the wall. Montreal trying to dig it back out.
Whoa. Is this true? Because if it is, that's big.
Up and out of the zone. Domi can't play that cleanly. Now into the offensive end on the spin move. Chance here again. That one gets blocked. 2 shots blocked for Domi there.
Whoa.
Philadelphia now looking to get it out. Cleared up and out of the zone. 8:10 now remaining in the third. Or no, 8:11 remaining in the third period, and that puck goes out of play.
That is, that's big.
It's a big trade.
It's
Damn.
pretty much another dump of the bullpen. Heath
Yeah.
Hembry and Brandon Workman both traded to Philly
Wow.
for 2 other right-handed pitchers, but I don't know anything about these two.
Prospects.
In exchange for and the Sox give up cash considerations.
Cash consideration.
Phillies have acquired right-handed
Cash
pitchers.
cash?
Brandon Workman and Heath Hembry and cash considerations from the Red Sox.
Back underway
exchange
here.
for Nick
Montreal in the
Pivetta and
offensive
Thomas
end with
Steele.
8 minutes
That's
to
big.
go now in the third. Philly looking to clear it out. Montreal looking to maintain possession. They not able to. Philly out to the neutral zone here. Get the red line. Dumped only to the blue line though, and Montreal takes it right back. Here they come into the offensive end. Back pass, long shot, and gets deflected up high off glass. Philadelphia still maintaining their 1-goal lead here despite being outshot and outplayed for most of this game. 7:40 now remaining in the third. Philly just dumps it out to the red line once again, and Montreal has to go back to regroup. Celtics now have a 3-0 series lead over the 76ers.
They sure do.
Fantastic.
And I had fucking Sixers sweeping that series, to be honest.
Woof.
Yeah. Oh no, I think I said Sixers in 5.
Now up and out of the zone. Philadelphia again, but the Montreal's going to be the first team back. Into the offensive end. Onside. Tomas Tatar with the puck now. Just sends it down low behind the net. Montreal trying a wraparound. No passing lane. Petrie still with it. Back to the point now. Kulak over to the sidewall, and that one gets shot in, and he just gets blocked down. Nothing on it. Long shot there. That one gets blockered away by Carter Hart, and we get a whistle here with 6:49 remaining in the third period. You can say it. You can say
Fuck
it.
you.
If you're performing it, you can do whatever you want. That's
Oh,
how
good.
you
We
can
should
do
have
like
our own Hamilton
cover
rendition
songs.
for one of these
Well,
intermissions.
you can't monetize it.
Cover
No?
songs.
No, you can't monetize cover songs. You need to get a covered song license.
Really?
From the rights holder.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I thought that was completely.
took-
Like,
I thought that
if
was
you're
all fair use.
performing it, then
I took intro to music business for half a semester.
With
before
who? Joe
we-
Botello?
that does
Andrew
sound.
McWayne at the University of Massachusetts.
Dartmouth.
So they're all the same. My diploma says the University of Massachusetts.
It should say the University of
Philly trying to
Massachusetts.
get it back out
Dartmouth.
again.
I'm gonna withhold my comments.
Still kept in by Montreal. Philly will try the other side now.
Funny guy.
Montreal still able to keep it in at the blue line. Philadelphia struggling to get it out here. Finally they do. Out to neutral ice. Now into the offensive end. Philadelphia stops and makes a possession play, but the rest of the team's getting a line change, and that's going to take some time. Montreal takes the puck back. Not able to clear the zone, however. Dumped right back in from the blue line by the Flyers.
Oh, this is about my
Up and out of the zone, but Philly takes it back. Gostisbehere with it at the red line. Dumps it right back in behind Carey Price. Under 6 minutes now to go in the third period. Philly maintaining their 3-2 lead. Montreal now looking for a breakout play. Going behind their net. Dropped here for Sherratt. Sherratt up the wall to Kotkaniemi. Into the offensive end now. Byron in on the forecheck. Lawton back to play it. Get some help there from Kotkaniemi. Here's Xavier Ouellet. Shot in. Saved by Hart. Second chance doesn't get on goal. Up and out of the zone here. Flyers just dump it back out. Montreal's time is starting to become an issue in this game. 5:15 left in the third. Montreal still down by a goal looking for it.
You watched all 10 episodes last night?
Hey, Lazat, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Dumped in here. Philadelphia trying to finish off this series tonight. They are now in the offensive zone, but Montreal takes the puck away. Up the wall. Not able to get it out cleanly, though. Philly keeps it in for now. Back down behind the net. Harden on the forecheck here are the Flyers. Canadiens trying to take the puck back. Under 5 to go in the third period. They know that time is of the essence now. They are running out of time. They got to get something in the net here.
Do you know that Dr. disrespects his
Lehkonen shoots that puck. It gets deflected up and out of play. And we get a whistle and a stoppage here with 4:28 remaining in the third period. So we had to do a commercial break. This should be the final commercial break of the game. And it's going to be a frantic ending as Montreal is desperately looking to get this game tied. Philadelphia I don't even know if Philly's going for a goal at this point. I think they are just looking to get this puck out of their zone and kill this clock and finish this series off tonight. Hey, Travis, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're at commercial break, late stages of the third period. 1-goal game, Montreal looking for the equalizer. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Both of those things really help out a lot and are much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. Really appreciate all of you watching. I can't wait to see how this game ends. We got a frantic ending here in the final 4+ minutes of the third coming up. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. Donna says, come on, Habs. Maluska, I hope I said that correctly. I apologize if I didn't. Also says, go Habs. I know we got quite a big mix here. We got quite a big mix here of Habs fans and Flyers fans in the chat. So it's great to have fans of both teams. I love it when we have a game where fans from both sides show up in the chat and cheer on their teams. Travis says Flyers all the way. Oliver, welcome to the stream, says let's go Flyers. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Firestrike is really sick of the $5 footlong commercial. Finn, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. The what?
Do you not like a Dina
If you hear it, it's awful. The Geico commercial.
Is there a Frozen?
Yeah, I feel you on that, Finn, but I want the Bruins and Lightning to play just because of how exciting of a series that will be. Here we go. We're back from commercial break. Final 4:40 of the third period. Montreal, or 4:25 of the third period. Montreal desperately looking for the game-tying goal. Philly would love to finish them off tonight and not have to go to a Game 7. Kulak into the offensive end for the Canadiens. Starting to put on some more pressure here. Why is that out? So that one goes in on Hart. He gloves it and makes the save.
Now you laugh. You're not going home.
We're all going in this hot tub.
Off the wall hot. Available.
Look at this.
Oh, Fun Bun got dethroned. Ag 292.
Ag 292.
Hey, AAG, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here.
Is that Elon Musk's new son?
That does look like it could be Elon Musk's kid's
That's
name.
fucking funny.
But I appreciate you being here. Really, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. 4:02 left in the third. We've got a face-off coming up here. Hart with a nice pad save there. Petrie just rips a shot off through traffic, and Hart makes the save. Not really sure how he saw that.
And drunk. How do I know that? Because Naomi told me she came in and bought like 6 minutes.
Who?
My sister.
Oh. There's a surprise. There's a surprise.
No, I think
She took Casper tonight back to her apartment.
Asia's not there anymore though.
But here we go. Flyers win that face-off and not
This
able
is
to clear
not-
the
this is
zone,
not
though.
chat
Thrown
fire.
back in, and that goes up and out of play. We'll have another offensive zone face-off coming up with 3:54 remaining here in the third. Montreal pouring on the pressure, outshooting the Flyers 9-4 in this period. And I forget, I'm not sure what it is overall in the game, but it's by quite a bit. Montreal has been the dominant team, 29-16 shots in favor of Montreal overall in the game. Montreal has been the better team for most of this game, but still has not been able to tie this thing up. Montreal wins that faceoff, thrown in on Hart, and he makes another save. We'll have another faceoff in the Flyers' end with 3:49 remaining. Ray Bro says, Brody, is that you? Yes, it is. Brody is here. Yes, I
What's up,
do.
baby?
I do like fishing, Travis, very much so. Did I see the new UFO footage? I did not, Ty. Have to check that after.
Don't.
Here we go now. Flyers looking to get out of their end. Montreal keeps it in the point there. Nice keep in. That puck was high. Now it's out to the neutral zone. Montreal has to go back and regroup. Still down by a goal with 3.5 remaining in the third period. Jonathan Drouin into the offensive end. Thrown into the middle there. Who's going to be the first to get to it? The Flyers somewhat clear it out. Weber gets to it. Now cleared again by Philadelphia. Good collapsing defense there from the Flyers in their own zone. They're not able to get it deep into the Montreal end, though. Their puck's just in the neutral zone. Both teams are digging for it. Montreal's going to come away with it. Not able to cleanly, though.
Oh, you got dropped.
What is going on in this chat? What is happening in this chat
In the
right
chat,
now?
what's going on in the oh, our chat. And then he
I've
also
already
wants-
said that how
and
many
then
times? I'm
Firestrike
not
wants to know
talking.
thoughts on intercourse.
Firestrike wants to know thoughts on intercourse.
Nice.
No, Firestrike wants to know thoughts on intercourse. Oh, now we got some action after the whistle here
It's
with
chippy.
2:31 left.
It's Chippy.
It's getting chippy down there, Clark.
It's Gene's favorite bag of chippies down there.
Lawton and Byron. Domi and Haig. They're a little pushing and shoving after the whistle here. THG just goes, it's pretty rough. That's
fucking
wicked funny, THG. That is wicked funny, man. It's pretty rough.
Tell Brody I made him a star.
Oh,
God.
on the meme page?
Appreciate you,
Ray Bro, you made Brody a star on the meme page? I don't think we're going to see a fight, a full-on fight. In the third period of a one-goal game in the playoffs, probably not. Son, you got me some fries from McDonald's? That's awesome, man. Come to my house right now and drop them off, bro. You can hang out for a bit.
By the way, this one earlier, that was so
That was so
that
funny.
Was so funny.
That was so funny. I was dying. That one's pretty funny, but this one is hilarious. Final 2:15 of the third. Flyers dump it back out.
I meant to show you that earlier when we were at your house.
2 minutes left in the third as the Flyers clear it all the way down
Wicked
again.
funny.
Couturier into the offensive end. 1:50 now remaining in the third. Montreal clears. Now brings it in. Almost goes through the D there, but it gets poked off his stick at the last second for Montreal. Shot in on Hart, gets blocked wide. Final 140, empty net for the Canadiens. Price is gone to the bench. Flyers looking to hold this lead and win the series. Montreal desperately looking for the game-tying goal. Minute 30 now remaining in the third period. Couturier not able to get a stick on that one. That one gets knocked down. Nice job out of the air. Long shot there from Weber. Goes just wide and clears all the way down out of the zone. Flyers will get a much-needed line change here. Net is empty for Montreal. They are looking for the tying goal. Minute 10 now remaining in the third as the Canadiens come up through the neutral zone. Harden on the forecheck here. Flyers just looking to clear. They get it out. Here they come up ice. Dumped in. No icing with a minute remaining. Final minute of the third period. Flyers trying to just keep it in the offensive end, but stay in good defensive posture. You know the Canadiens are going to get the puck there. They got a 6-on-5 advantage here with the goaltender out. 45 seconds left now. Up into the offensive end come the Canadiens. Not with possession, though. Cleared right back out by Philadelphia to center ice. Dumped in. Knocked. Really nice knock out of the air there by the Montreal defenseman.
Kind of want Montreal to score now just off that save.
I don't want overtime. I want to go to this damn hot tub.
Hot tub hockey?
Hot tub hockey. Oh, my God. 22 seconds left now. Montreal in the offensive zone with it. Last chance here. Shot in gets blocked. 15 seconds left. It gets cleared again, and it does. It's cleared all the way down. Not on goal. That's going to be icing. Icing against the Flyers with 10.4 seconds left. And Montreal is going to get one more opportunity to win an offensive zone faceoff here and get a shot on goal and potentially tie this game. Oh, yeah, Ray, bro. Absolutely. Yes, Ray, bro. Hey, Camden, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We got a timeout here taken by the Montreal Canadiens. 10.9 seconds left now. Put back up on the clock. 10.9 on the clock in the third period. It is 3-2. Philadelphia with the lead, looking to end this series tonight. Welcome to everyone watching. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I cover the entire NHL, no matter what team you're a fan of. You're more than welcome here. Thank you guys again for watching. We got a huge end to this game. One final face-off, or most likely final face-off here. 10.9 seconds left. Montreal desperately looking for the game-tying goal. Philadelphia, they just need to kill these final 10 seconds. And they will be moving on to the second round and playing the New York Islanders. Here we go. Linesman ready to drop the puck. Montreal not able to win it straight back cleanly. Philly just takes it. Nate Thompson sends that one down in the corner. Philly, rather than clearing the zone, though, just ate it in their own corner. And the clock strikes 0. That is it. Philadelphia has won as we got a bit of a scrum here to end the series, which is very fitting. Very fitting. And now we got some real pushing and shoving going on. Carter Hart's involved, the Flyers goalie.
Got the ending of the goon over here.
And finally the players separate. Montreal's season is over, and the Philadelphia Flyers will play the New York Islanders in the second round of the playoffs. The Boston Bruins will play the Tampa Bay Lightning. In the Western Conference, the Dallas Stars will face off against the Colorado Avalanche, and the Vegas Golden Knights will play whoever wins the series that finishes or could finish tonight between Vancouver and St. Louis. But that does it for the game tonight. Philly is moving on. This game has gone final. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. That's going to do it for this stream. This is the only game I'm doing tonight. We got handshake lines coming up, and I'm going out with my friends tonight. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Going to get drunk in a hot tub. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But thank you guys again. I should be back tomorrow night for Colorado and Dallas Game 1, first game of the second round. But again, thank you guys all so much, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon. So with that, I'm gonna sign off for the night. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Cover the entire NHL, and I'll be back for some more playoff action tomorrow. So have a great night, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a great night tonight. So we'll see you soon. They get to like time people out or delete people.